Good evening, football fans, and welcome to tonight's broadcast between the Malakoff Tigers and the Madison Trojans from Dallas, Texas. I'm joined along with a Hall of Famer, Mr. Marcus Dow.
What it do, what it do?
And Mr. Aaron Scott, our programmer tonight. So thank y'all for being with us tonight. And we're about to get things started here in a little bit. Maybe delayed just a little bit. Dallas Madison got here just a little bit late. They haven't taken the field to play yet, so it's going to be kind of we may run about 5 or 10 minutes late, it looks like. So we're going to do that, but we're going to give y'all some information and run down on the Dallas Madison Trojans and the Malakoff Tigers. But first, just want to let everybody know that this will be a audio only tonight.
Yeah,
no
only.
video because it's on Friday night. So we appreciate everybody listening in. Sorry we couldn't bring you the video tonight, but due to UIL rules, we cannot do that. So our deepest, humblest apologies, and hopefully in the near future that's going to be corrected, and that won't be the case any longer, and we'll be following and monitoring that and then keeping y'all posted. Hopefully by next year football season we'll be able to kind of do what we need to do.
Yeah, things might go differently.
Yeah, things might go differently.
Yeah.
So, well, it's a very, very cool night here at Tiger Stadium tonight, and it is very wet.
Misty.
Misty's a good word. Wet's another word. But, yeah, the mist is blowing in. Looks like we're at Lake Erie.
Lake Scary. One of the two.
Yeah, it's close to Halloween, so trick or treat, Marcus.
Oh, man, I'm going to do a trick. Get up out of here.
Yeah, you might.
Win the game. Watch it, man.
Well, anyway, we're glad that everybody joined us tonight for tonight's broadcast. The Dallas Madison Trojans and the Malakoff Tigers come in with both identical records on the season.
Yes, sir.
And the Tigers are 6-1 and 2-0 in district play, and Dallas Madison is 6-1 and 2-0 in district play as well. And tonight, as we say, somebody's O has got to go tonight.
That's right.
So somebody's O will go tonight, and we will have a new district leader, both Madison and the Tigers right now. And this game tonight is possibly for the district championship, Marcus.
That's right.
I really believe that. Madison's that good this year. The Tigers are that good this year. And listen, defensively, the Tigers probably have their best team that we've seen on defense in a long, long time. And that includes last year's state championship.
Definitely.
And there's some familiar faces that have made it back to the team this week, Marcus.
Yes, sir.
And we got Brandon Nations that came back, Cole Gaddis, and Eric Waldo. Three of the starters from last year's state finalist team back now after they had a little baseball. I guess they were baseball showcasing, if you will.
I will.
And they're back now on the team just in time for the heart of the district play and also the playoffs coming up. And what that's going to do, folks, is add a lot of depth to this Tiger team. And even a dangerous team right now is going to be even more dangerous now with those three gentlemen suited up for the Tigers once again.
Come on.
So they may not play tonight. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
But there are some injuries that the Tigers have. Dylan Stearman out tonight with a ankle sprain. I hadn't heard if it's a high ankle or a low ankle, and that does matter a lot.
Yeah.
High ankles usually take a long time to get over with. Of course, we have Andre Garrett. He's been suffering with a turf toe.
Turf toe hurts.
For quite a while, but he got some rest last week and in the bye as well. So he's been on 2 weeks of rest. Let's see what he does tonight, Marcus. Maybe that turf toe has gotten a little bit better for him. We will see. And another issue also with Ryder Rogers, the freshman, separated his shoulder in practice. He will not be available tonight for the Tigers. And, boy, we sure will miss that young man, especially on special teams and defense. He's just a freshman. He's got a lot of ball to play.
Oh, yeah, he's good.
And also Brandon Nations, a little bit banged up with a little hip pointer. And, we heard that he may and may not play. He's had some limited practice this week. Yeah. So we will see if the young man plays, Nathan Jones. And he's a key clog to this Tiger offense for Malakoff. And he comes in on defense, too, and does a fine job as well. But our best wishes to all the injured Tigers, hoping they get back and on track here and to play in district play. But if not, hey, we need you more in the playoffs than do district.
I'm trying to tell you, we want to win the whole thing.
Get very, very healthy, folks.
That's right.
So tonight's ball game is a 6-3A district contest, Region 2. And right now, as I said, It is Madison and Malakoff, both at the top of 6-3A with 2-0 records in district play, followed by Kemp at 1-1, Live Oak Cliff 1-1, Eustis 0-2, and A-Plus Academy at 0-2. A-Plus and Eustis square off tonight over in Eustis.
Somebody old got to go there, too.
Yeah, somebody's old got to go, and it's not a good O.
That's right, it's not a good O.
So Live Oak Cliff will play Kemp tonight, and that's an interesting game that I want to see the outcome of right there.
Exactly.
We saw the talent that Live Oak Cliff had.
Yeah.
A little bit overmatched for the Tigers, but Kemp's kind of on the snide this year, if you will.
I will.
And this is where the rubber meets the road for them tonight, because this is playoff implications right now, folks. And it could be where, Kemp may lose out. We don't know. I've got them going to the playoffs, but I've got Madison and Malakoff as the top two favorites right now, and everybody else is going to be a battle to get in, is what it looks like. So 3 games remaining, 2 after tonight. This one tonight will be played, makes it 3, and we're anxious to get things started here. Kemp and Live Oak Cliff 1-1 in district. Interesting side note right there, because the loser tonight will join either Kemp or Live Oak Cliff with 2-1 records. So this thing's going to come down to the last game of the season, literally. So, this is something I say that this is not a strong district, but, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
And the Tigers have played a very, very tough non-district schedule, and the non-district schedule had them playing Mahia, the state champion that we played in the state playoffs last year, the state championship, the Grandview Zebras. They're still number 1, hold their ranking. And so, when you hold Grandview to just 1 touchdown, offensive touchdown on the night, you've done something.
That's right.
That was a great game and a stepping stone to me, in my eyes, for this Tiger team. And I really believe that moving forward into the playoffs, the Tigers have done nothing from that point but get better. And the line has gelled. The defensive line has just been superior all year long. And we have really enjoyed to see the process of these kids growing up right before our eyes this year.
Yeah.
It has been a joy and a pleasure to watch this young team, and I do mean young, to grow like it is. And then you look at the JV. All kinds of talent on the JV.
Coming on up, baby.
And it looks really, really good. Marcus and I are really high on the JV. We're high on the varsity.
Yeah, we're high on both of them.
But we're very high on the JV, and that Tiger 8th grade coming up next year has got a big, big line. So good years to come for Malakoff, my friend.
Right. And, Joel, when you were speaking about holding the defense holding the Grandview Zebras only to 14, they only allowed 14 points the whole year, the whole season.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean that's the highest point. That's the highest points. And really, the defense only allowed 7 in that game.
Exactly.
If you look at it, because the offense scored on that fumble recovery from Gonzalez on that right sideline. I still recall it. I was like, oh no,
exactly.
But it happened, and that's spilled milk now. But this is a different team now going into the playoffs. Or in district play, I should say, and going into the playoffs. What we've done is added depth, and the Tigers will bring up some of the JV, the people from JV, to make this an even stronger team coming up. And I'm looking forward to that too, because there are some players on that JV team that can step right up and fill in for a spell or two for these guys that are on varsity that need a break.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
And we talked about Pottsboro. We'll talk about Pottsboro again. Pottsboro 8-0 or 7-0 right now, I believe. No, 8-0. 8-0 right now, Marcus. And that was a team that we talked about last year in the playoffs that we said next year would be a good year for them, and so far it's been that way. 8-0. And how about Hooks? Hooks, big game tonight with Mount Vernon.
This gonna be a tale of the tape too.
Yeah, it will. This East Texas region, I'm very impressed with this East Texas region here. In the Beast Texas poll that came out, Malakoff number 1 in all East Texas.
Exactly.
So at least the writers from all the sports writers for the newspapers around in East Texas have voted the Tigers as the number 1 team in East Texas, and rightfully so, in my opinion.
Exactly.
And it just don't get no better than East Texas football. You talk about Gilmer, Gladewater, Atlanta, Jefferson, Hooks, Hugh Springs, who's in the playoffs almost every year. They've got a strong team as well. So that whole district is loaded with talent. And speaking of talent, Dallas Madison here now, and they've got some talent as well.
And Joy, they big boys, and they coming out with a little authority right now. They showing out for the fans and everything right now. So they look confident so far.
Well, it's going to be a good night for them. They're going to be led by number 2 Jalen Thibodeau, and he's a 175-pound quarterback, junior. and he also plays a little bit of wide receiver. You might see, Tavorius wide receiver. You might see Weaver also, 185-pound defensive back quarterback as senior, trade in and out at quarterback. And they will also bring in, from the video I've watched, number 13, Christian Henry. Now, he plays a lot of receiver, but they're good at switching out their quarterbacks for what they want to do. Yeah. But they kind of tip their hat to what they're going to do by sending in the quarterbacks.
Right.
You've got a running quarterback, a passing quarterback, and I say a deep ball quarterback is what I would say.
Right.
And the deep ball quarterback basically is going to be Thibodeau. Thibodeau is the guy that everything starts with, in my opinion. But they may change that. You never know. I mean, it may change. They may change it out. They may find something different on film. But this is a large, big group, and they've got a lot of players out there. Of course, they don't have a JV team, from what I understand. So this may be some JV players. But this is a big team. This is a team that gave number 9 Sunnyvale a lot of problems also a little bit earlier in the season, Marcus. They ended up losing by 21 to Sunnyvale. But this is a good team, make no mistake about it.
And looking out there, Joy, a bunch of them got a bunch of afros out there.
Well, that's the new style.
Yeah, it's the new style, Joy. They don't got the helmets on.
You know, I tried to grow one, Marcus.
It
just wasn't cooperating for me, I tell you.
Well, I had one before, and then, I put an S curl on it and burnt it out.
Well, yeah, had an S curl.
Turned it to Michael Jackson for a minute.
Remember that S curl? Yeah. Well, folks, it's going to be wet and windy and a little bit cool here at Tiger Stadium tonight for our broadcast, but we are warm and cozy inside this booth right now.
Yes, we are. I got my hoodie on.
Yeah, you got your lights. You can see finally.
Woo,
After 6-7 games, we finally figured out we got a light in here and we're using it. So
yeah.
Good times.
Jesus is the light.
Good times tonight. For the Tigers, we gave a rundown of the injured players. Darion Peace will lead the Tigers at quarterback tonight. Dedrick Davis and Keevy Rose are the two backs that the Tigers are high on in district play. At the running back position, and also Deuce Hart. Deuce Hart is kind of the guy that you want to get loose in open space. He's the Tyreek Hill of the Malakoff Tigers. That's the closest thing I can compare him to because he's just like that. He's just kind of like an athletic freak.
Yes, he is.
He can run. He can juke. He can cut, stop on a dime. Whatever it is, jump stop, he can do it, and he's got a lot of skill, and he's just a sophomore.
Deuce Happy Feet Hart.
That's why we call him Happy Feet.
Yes, sir.
And he's just a sophomore, Marcus. So that's the main thing about it is because he's just a sophomore. And, he's got 2 more years after this to go.
Yes, sir.
And he's already been a big contributor for the Tigers. And defenses have to respect him because he will toast them early and often if he gets a chance.
I'll tell you.
So
don't sleep on him.
Don't sleep on him. Well, tonight, it's kind of interesting to see. So the Tigers throwing the ball a lot in pregame. I don't know if they're going to come out and try to run the ball and establish a run, maybe mix in some pass. But hopefully we got Andreas Garrett back. He's had a turf toe, like I said. He's had 2 or 3 weeks of rest now. So hopefully we can get him back tonight. He stays healthy and has a big game tonight. He's the catalyst of the Malakoff Tiger offense, especially in the passing game. You got to get him fed early and often, get him going early. And if he gets going early, he's going to stay hungry the rest of the night, and you're going to see big things for him tonight. Another person that I'm very, very high on this year, Dedrick Davis. Dedrick Davis has just been a beast this year at the running back position for the Tigers and defensive end, Marcus. He has been brilliant. Absolutely brilliant for the Tigers. Hard-nosed running, keeps his balance. He's the type of runner that's going to get you 2 yards if you need 2 yards.
Yes, sir.
And he just keeps those feet moving. He is a big, low-to-the-ground back, and he will run over you. He will run over you.
The bulldozer. That's what I call him.
Keevy Rose also is one of the guys that you got to keep an eye on too because he's a great running back himself. He came on the scene last year and performed very, very well. And so those are a lot of the people that we have to watch for.
Yes, sir.
Tonight's referees are out of the Tyler chapter, and referee Tom Daly, head official, umpire Michael Cathy, head linesman. It looks like Richard Harrison, line judge Keith Fossey, and back judge Michael Johnson. And those are your officiating crew for tonight. And wish them good luck tonight, and it's going to be cool for them out there tonight. I hope they warm up and stretch real good and drink plenty of fluids because this game could be a high-scoring affair.
Yes, sir.
I will say, I really believe this Tiger defense is very good. Now, there's some key injuries there. You got Dylan Stearman out. He plays the safety position for the Tigers. He's been a run stopper. He's been very good with a pass this year too so far. So we want to see who steps in and takes that place of Stearman, because that's a big loss for this game tonight, Marcus. Really is. He's been a great defensive back all year long. So we're going to see here pretty quick how the cows eat the cabbage, if you will.
I will.
All right. Well, folks, we'll be back in just a few minutes. That concludes our pregame show, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes and listen to these commercials from some of our fine sponsors. Without them, we couldn't do what we do. Thank you, sponsors.
Thank you.
The event is being brought to you in part by Sig Peach Insurance of Malakoff, Texas. Sig Peach Insurance is a family, independently owned business that has multiple carriers to choose from. Letty Myers and Sig Peach will find the right solution for all of your insurance needs, such as auto, boat, motorcycle, umbrella, life, collector car, flood, pet health, renters, ATV, power sports, recreational vehicle, disability, and health insurance. What are you waiting for? Call or go by the office today for your savings quote so you can enjoy more of your money tomorrow. Remember, Sig Peach is for you. Sig Peach Insurance is located at 214 North Terry Street, Suite A in Malakoff, Texas. The phone number for Sig Peach Insurance is 903-675-7771. 903-675-7771. You can also email Carrie at carrie.peach@sig4u.com.
It's football season in Texas, and everyone loves a cold adult beverage. Don't be the one that gets arrested for a DWI, or even worse, cause an accident due to irresponsible drinking. If you consume alcoholic beverages, be a responsible drinker and have a designated driver. It could save not only your life, but someone else's as well. It's simple. Drink and drive and go to jail. Don't drink and drive. This message has been brought to you by Athens and Turner Record Companies. Turner Records in Malakoff and Athens Record of Athens wish the Malakoff Tigers and Lady Tigers a successful sports year.
Do you need to replace a roof, build a deck, or replace those old floors you've been wanting to do, but time is your worst enemy? Well, wait no longer. Huff Daddy Construction LLC has you covered, and they are your one-stop for all your residential construction needs around Cedar Creek Lake, Lake Palestine, Richland Chambers, Navarro Mills, and Lake Livingston. Huff Daddy covers all Central and East Texas lake areas and more. At Huff Daddy Construction LLC, we pride our company on reliability, great communication, integrity, and quality work that's backed by a guarantee that we stand by. We strongly believe in giving our absolute best in all of our projects, no matter how big or small. We are the experts in our trade, and we will always keep you educated on your particular task or project. We do all residential construction and projects so that you don't have to. With affordable prices, what are you waiting for? We look forward to earning your business. Remember, there's no job too big or too small. We do them all. Some of our services are additions, remodeling, bathroom remodeling, kitchen remodel, porch build, or replace, window replacements, wood decks to top it off, and we specialize in roofing and tile floors. You can call Matt Tenney today at 281-254-9494. That's 281-254-9494. Or call Mr. Anthony Reasoner at 949-275-8564. A home is not a home because the room dimensions are the color of the walls. It's about how you feel when you walk through the front door. It's the vision you have along with the warm feelings in your heart when you realize that this is where God wants you to be. Your experience is more than real estate with me. It's about your life and dreams. At Keller Williams, independent agent Dennis Flowers takes the approach of your home buying choice and dreams to heart. Dennis is a small town guy with a servant's heart. With Dennis Flowers as your next realtor, Dennis will listen to your wants, needs, and dreams and find solutions tailored to you by using all the latest technologies, market research, and business strategies to exceed your expectations. If you're looking for an honest, hard-working realtor, then choose Malakoff's own Dennis Flowers, an independent agent of Keller Williams. Dennis proudly supports the Malakoff Tigers and Lady Tigers and wants to wish them good luck this sports year. You can call Dennis at 972-938-2222 or 214-980-3906. That's 972-938-2222 or 214-980-3906. Or email Dennis at teamflowers@kw.com. Dennis can also be found on Facebook and Twitter. Childcare is something in these times that we all need. Peace of mind while you're at work is something that we all need. At Noah's Ark Christian Academy, you will get the very best of childcare and peace of mind. Tina Crawford and her staff run a top-notch daycare where every child is treated like her own. Your children will be engaged, entertained, fed, kept clean, and learn how to play with others while following a well-established schedule. Established in 2011 by Tina, Noah's Ark provides care for children from 6 weeks to 12 years of age. Their program is based on the Advocate curriculum for the ages of 18 months to pre-K. They strive to give the best education, care, and love to all children and parents who enter their doors. Speaking of doors, you can rest assured that Tina runs a very secure daycare where visitors will be verified before entrance to the building can be gained. What are you waiting for? Peace of mind is just a phone call away, or visit for your child care needs with Noah's Ark Christian Academy. Noah's Ark Christian Academy is located at 1312 East Royal Boulevard in Malakoff, Texas. The phone number for Noah's Ark is 903-489-2100. Business hours are Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Noah's Ark can also be found on Facebook.
Joy, Tina and her staff are huge supporters of the children at Malakoff ISD. You know why?
No, Marcus, tell us why.
Well, it's because a lot of them came through her daycare. Tina and all her staff would like to wish the Malakoff Tigers and Lady Tigers good luck this school
Do you need to
year.
replace a roof, build a deck, or replace those old floors you've been wanting to do, but time is your worst enemy? Well, wait no longer. Huff Daddy Construction LLC has you covered, and they are your one-stop for all your residential construction needs around Cedar Creek Lake, Lake Palestine, Richland Chambers, Navarro Mills, and Lake Livingston. Huff Daddy covers all Central and East Texas lake areas and more. At Huff Daddy Construction LLC, we pride our company on reliability, great communication, integrity, and quality work that's backed by a guarantee that we stand by. We strongly believe in giving our absolute best in all of our projects, no matter how big or small. We are the experts in our trade, and we will always keep you educated on your particular task or project. We do all residential construction and projects so that you don't have to. With affordable prices, what are you waiting for? We look forward to earning your business. Remember, there's no job too big or too small. We do them all. Some of our services are additions, remodeling, bathroom remodeling, kitchen remodel, porch build, or replace. Window replacements, wood decks to top it off, and we specialize in roofing and tile floors. You can call Matt Tenney today at 281-254-9494. That's 281-254-9494. Or call Mr. Anthony Reasoner at 949-275-8564.
This portion of tonight's Malakoff Tigers sporting event is being brought to you in part by Sig Peach Insurance of Malakoff, Texas. Sig Peach Insurance is a family, independently owned business that has multiple carriers to choose from. Lady Myers and Sig Peach will find the right solution for all of your insurance needs, such as auto, boat, motorcycle, umbrella, life, collector car, flood, pet health, renters, ATV, power sports, recreational vehicle, disability, and health insurance. What are you waiting for? Call or go by the office today for your savings quote so you can enjoy more of your money tomorrow. Remember, Sig Peach is for you. Sig Peach Insurance is located at 214 North Terry Street, Suite A in Malakoff, Texas. The phone number for Sig Peach Insurance is 903-675-7771. 903-675-7771. You can also email Carrie at carrie.peach@sig4u.com or go to their website at www.sig4u.com. Let's face it, we live in a fast-paced world with little time to get many things done that in a perfect world we could do with relative ease ourselves. With David Kennedy's red carpet treatment, let David do things that you don't have time to do or just don't want to tackle yourself. David has his 3-room carpet cleaning special for just $125. That's what I'd pay the chiropractor after doing that. Save money, time, and your back. Let the Carpet Pro get her done for you. Did we mention that David won Best Carpet Cleaning Business on Cedar Creek Lake in 2017 and 2019? Well, he just did. Kennedy's red carpet treatment specializes in 24-hour water extraction and rapid structure dry-out, tile, grout, VCT tile, area rugs, upholstery, carpet cleaning, air duct cleaning, and odor elimination. The Malakoff Tigers Sports Network endorses David's work. The phone number that you can reach David at is 903-802-0218. You can also send David an email at kennedysredcarpet@gmail.com. David is also on Facebook. Just give him a shout for the best of the best service. David would like to wish his daughter Alec and son Carter a great year this year at Malakoff Middle School. Alec is a 7th grade MMS cheerleader and Carter is on the 8th grade football team. We would like to thank David for his support of the Malakoff Tigers Sports Network. Go Tigers!
A home is not a home because the room dimensions are the color of the walls. It's about how you feel when you walk through the front door. It's the vision you have along with the warm feelings in your heart when you realize that this is where God wants you to be. Your experience is more than real estate with me. It's about your life and dreams. At Keller Williams, independent agent Dennis Flowers takes the approach of your home buying choice and dreams to heart. Dennis is a small town guy with a servant's heart. With Dennis Flowers as your next realtor, Dennis will listen to your wants, needs, and dreams and find solutions tailored to you by using all the latest technologies, market research, and business strategies to exceed your expectations. If you're looking for an honest, hard-working realtor, then choose Malakoff's own Dennis Flowers, an independent agent of Keller Williams. Dennis proudly supports the Malakoff Tigers and Lady Tigers and wants to wish them good luck this sports year. You can call Dennis at 972-938-2222 or 214-980-3906. That's 972-938-2222 or 214-980-3906. Or email Dennis at teamflowers@kw.com. Dennis can also be found on Facebook and Twitter.
This portion of tonight's Malakoff Tiger football coverage is being brought to you by Lolly's Crafting Carousel. Shonda Lewis and Madison Lusk specialize in quilts and spirit items. Memory quilts made from t-shirts or clothing and traditional quilts made of fabric. There's nothing too big or nothing too small. They can personalize headbands or hair bows for the little tiny girl in your life, or make an over-the-top personalized and unique one-of-a-kind homecoming mom or garter for that special girl or boy. All items are made custom just for you and are not items that are in stock. Mention you heard this ad on the Malakoff Tiger Sports Network and like us on our Facebook page to receive a 10% discount off of all your spirit items. Mom and homecoming items placed at least 2 weeks prior to the deadline will receive an additional 2% discount. Offer expires October 31st, 2019. We ship within the continental United States. You can find them on Facebook at Lolly's Crafting Carousel or contact them at 903-203-9780. Good luck, Tigers and Lady Tigers.
The Malakoff Tigers Sports Network would like to thank Brookshire's in Malakoff for the catering of our press box tonight. Brookshire's will cater all home games this year, and we are proud of our hometown grocery store for the continuous support of Malakoff ISD Athletics. Thank you, Brookshire's, for being a sponsor of Malakoff Tigers Sports Network.
Established in 1966, Hearn Surveying Associates LLC is a family-owned and operated professional land surveying firm located in Athens, Texas. Mark Book Farrell is carrying on the family tradition as the owner of Hearn Surveying. HSA is licensed, experienced, and equipped to meet a plethora of surveying needs. Typical projects include title surveys, topography surveys, commercial construction projects, energy-related jobs, land development, and boundary locations. Most importantly, Hearn Surveying stands ready to respond to your surveying needs in the changing landscape of the real estate market. For all of your surveying needs, call Hearn Surveying and Associates LLC at 903-675-2858. That's 903-675-2858. Or visit their office located at 108 West Tyler Street in Athens, Texas. Hearn Surveying Associates wishes the Malakoff Tigers good luck this season.
Hey sports fans, are you game time ready? At Rockin' R T-Shirt Factory, they are always ready to meet your sports apparel needs. Kenny and Robin are a hometown, family-owned business in Malakoff, Texas that offers custom embroidery, screen-printed T-shirts, hats, visors, and so much more. Whether you're getting ready for that big Tiger game, pool tournament, or just needing shirts for your next family reunion or your school function, come on down to the Rockin' R T-Shirt Factory and let Kenny and Robin meet all of your needs. We are your one and only T-shirt factory and apparel store in Malakoff. The Rockin' R T-Shirt Factory is located at 111 South Terry Street in downtown Malakoff. The number that you can reach Robin and Kenny at is 903-676-8976 or 903-676-8977. The Rockin' R T-Shirt Factory is the official apparel store for the Malakoff Tigers Sports Network. Good luck this year, Tigers.
Let's Go Tigers. HF Family Table Market is now open in downtown Malakoff at 213 South Terry Street. We feature family recipes such as lasagna, veal piccata, chicken parmesan, scallops, chili, gumbo, soups, salads, paninis, and lots more. Oh, and we have dessert ranging from lemon, strawberry, carrot, and hummingbird cakes, old-fashioned blueberry pie, blueberry cream cheese, and lemon cream cheese pies. Looking to fire up your grill after the game? We got you covered with our 8-ounce choice beef fillets, 14-ounce prime cowboy cut ribeyes, choice beef patties, and 32-ounce tomahawk steaks, Wagyu beef hot dogs, and smoked jalapeno cheddar sausages. At HF Family, we offer a wide selection of craft beer, wine, oils, sauces, Bloody Mary mixes, and so much more. In a hurry, call ahead and place your order or make a reservation for dinner at 903-489-0972. We are open Wednesday through Saturday, 11 to 9 p.m., and Sundays, 11 to 3 p.m. Check out our website at hffamilytable.com and Facebook at HF Family Table and Market and Instagram at Family Table. Remember, the best memories are made around the table. Go Tigers!
Tired of eating cold buffet food that's overpriced? At Get It and Go Burger in Kearns, Texas, owner Deb Lauderdale prepares her food fresh daily and piping hot. Her hamburger patties are freshly made every day, just like Grandma and Mom used to make. Deb is an honest, forthright person that loves serving others home-cooked meals at yesterday's prices. With Deb at Get It and Go Burgers, she's been around Kearns for 10 years, and Get It and Go Burgers isn't a fly-by-night establishment. Deb is a permanent fixture. Deb would like the public to know that her son-in-law, Bandy Starks, is the general manager, but don't tell anyone. Get It and Go Burgers doesn't just serve burgers. burgers. They also have daily specials like fried chicken on Monday, chicken fried steak or liver and onions on Wednesday, and seafood on Friday. No one around compares to Deb's Seafood. Get It and Go Burgers serves breakfast and lunch daily and offers senior special plates for just $5.50. Don't miss out on your winter comfort foods such as chicken and dumplings and homemade stew, fresh cornbread. My goodness, you're going to love their food. Get It and Go Burgers is located right off Highway 31 in front of Food Right and Hiller Drugs and Currents. The phone number there is 903-229-3808.
All right, folks. And we are about to have a rumble in the jungle. Both teams already at each other's throats, talking to each other. And it's about to get real busy up in Malakoff, Texas right now, Marcus.
Joey, ain't it a tiger against a tiger?
Oh, it's a tiger against a Trojan.
Ooh, a Trojan tiger.
Yeah,
man.
a Trojan man. He
Trojan
can't win.
man. Oh, my. You're right. A Trojan man, and he can't win.
Yeah, he can't win.
Woo-wee.
Can't win. This is going to be an exciting football game tonight, folks. If you're missing this game, you're going to miss a great game. Already starting off chippy with both teams getting into it already to begin the game here, getting in each other's face when the Tigers come out. A lot of pointing going on, and they approached each other. So this is going to be a very chippy ball game, and we're ready for this one.
Oh, my. Y'all better call. Y'all better come on.
Yep. Somebody's O has got to go right here, and in district play, both teams are on the field to play right now. And there's going to be some unsportsmanlike penalties tonight.
Most definitely.
There's going to be a lot of it.
Definitely.
And the one thing that if you're Malakoff coach, and I know Coach Driscoll will, you got to tell your players to keep their composure.
Exactly.
You cannot afford to lose out on being ejected from this game, can possibly face an ejection for next game too, possibly.
Exactly.
So they have got to keep their poise about them tonight. And this is a championship atmosphere tonight. A lot of fans here in Malakoff have made the trek into Tiger Stadium with rain gear, warm weather gear. They've got their umbrellas out, and they are ready to rock and roll here at Tiger Stadium in Malakoff, Texas. And this could be for the district championship here tonight, folks.
It is. And for you guys that are at home listening, bundle up. Or cuddle up, or get your food on your plate. Whatever you want to do, get some popcorn. Yeah, it's going to be a bunch of popping.
Yeah, there's going to be some popping tonight. Get your popcorn ready.
Man.
Sit back, and we'll paint the picture for you tonight here at Tiger Stadium. And hopefully you will enjoy what we do for you tonight.
Oh, man.
I'm excited. I know Marcus and Aaron are excited. I know my son's excited. This is a big-time game tonight. This is playoff atmosphere, and we're almost to the playoffs, which gets me even more excited. This is one of my favorite times of the year. Of course, I love football season.
Yes, sir.
And this is just near and dear to my heart right here, and I want to see the Tigers step up tonight and win this game. Not only win it, Marcus, but dominate the game.
Well, I'll tell you what, Joy, these guys have got me hyped, Joy, because, they're jumping. Each team, the Tigers and the Trojans, they out here jumping and turning flips and, making glares in each other's faces. Man.
Yeah, I want to make mention also that some of the members of the Trinity Valley Community College band are here tonight with the Malakoff Tiger Band combined together and sounding really, really good out there right now. So it's a pleasure to hear them along with the Tiger Band. Of course, the Tiger Band is super anyway.
Yes, sir.
But to add those folks and see the level of camaraderie that you're seeing from the college down to the high school level is fun right there. That would have been fun for me to be able to do if I was in high school with a college band, and it gives them opportunities as well. Band is a great venue for a child right now to be able to get an education off of a band scholarship. And I talked about the band. Let me talk about these cheerleaders. They're out here in full force, dedicated, and they're out here in the rain, Marcus. They're out here in the elements, and kudos to those cheerleaders out there.
They keeping warm, but Joy, they jumping and cheering.
Well, I know it's got to be cold on them, but they are got the leggings on and everything. And
got their tutus on.
Yeah,
they call them tutus and tennis shoes. Tutus and tennis shoes.
There you go. That's a new one right there.
Watch it, Joe. You got my vibe. You hipped on to it. Tutus and tennis shoes.
About to have the coin toss here to start this game, and the Tigers will go out and meet Dallas Madison at the middle of the field, which the big M is in the middle of the field for Malakoff.
Yes, sir.
You got Zamir Ruiz, Colby Rush, Diedrich Davis, and number 1, Andreas Garrett.
Yes, sir. He's back.
He's back. He's ready to go tonight, folks. Had that turf toe, and now he's ready.
Yeah, you got Tristan Rogers and number 6, Keith Overton for the Trojans, Joy.
He may be related to Johnny.
He might be. Oh, he's a Trojan, man.
Yeah.
You never know.
We'll see if he's walking around after the game.
We'll see. Or standing up. You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Oh my.
Well, we're going to have a little fun with it because that's all we know how to do.
That's all we do. We love it.
We're going to bring you the game, have a little fun, have a good time tonight, and hope you enjoy everything, folks. There's the coin toss right there. Let's see what happens. Malakoff may elect to defer to the second half and go on defense first, but we'll see right here.
Yeah, we want to see what these boys look like if we can. Let's see.
I'm telling you, Madison's got some big kids
they like
out there.
They coming out confident and hype.
Almost look like Baylor out there, that green and gold.
But I tell you can't.
Tigers will have on black tops with gold numerals, black bottoms, white helmets, and for Madison they have on solid white hats. It'll be green numerals outlined in gold. It looks like that Madison has won the toss.
Let's see what they do, what they want to do.
And the Tigers will kick with the win, so Madison will have to go to the win, and Madison did win the toss. They elected to receive. So the Tigers will be kicking from our north to our south, which is from east to west. No, excuse me, from our north to south, which is left to right. I'll get it in a minute.
Hey, we got it.
I'll get it in a minute. It's been a long day for me and a long day for you too. And the Tigers now are trying to pump this crowd up and get them behind them, and not many folks from Dallas made the trek down here, I promise you. There's only a handful of stands or people in the stands. Malakoff is pretty full, to be honest.
Yes, sir. We full, Joe.
Yeah, they're
the band yard over.
Packing the house pretty good tonight.
And it's just exciting to see these boys so fired up right now, Joe.
Yeah.
They got something to prove. You know, the Trojans are 6-1.
6-1, yeah.
6-1, and they're 6-1.
Well,
and
then too, they got dissed in the polls by Dave
exactly,
Campbell this week.
They
got moved down to number 3.
Come on.
And Wall moved up to number 2, which really made me mad as well. Of course, the standings don't mean squat. It's all about the end of the year, where you're at the end of the year. That's what matters.
It made me take my blood pressure pill that day.
Well, I tell you, I couldn't understand that. But, hey, it is what it is. And the Tigers are rated number 1 in East Texas, by the way, folks.
And we'll take that one.
That's the Beast Texas poll.
Come on now.
And the Tigers will tee it off to start things off tonight from their own 40-yard line. Hector Romero for the Tigers.
He's a kicker, Joy.
Back deep for Madison, number 25, Travion Williams will be the deep man.
He must don't know about my boy. He better get on back because we're going to kick it in the end zone.
Yeah, well, they're starting to go back now a little bit.
Yes, sir.
But you might look for a short kicker right here. The Tigers don't want him returning this ball. But they get a long kick, and it looks like going to Williams, and he lets it go in and out of the end zone for the touchback.
Yes, sir.
And a great job by Romero kicking it all the way through the end zone, Marcus.
I tell you, Joe, he almost kicked the field goal.
That's a great job right there by Romero, and that's where a kicker comes into play for your Tigers right there, having a solid kicking game. And Malakoff is going to be the favorite in special teams tonight.
And, Joy, this is what I like. The Tigers all came out on the field. The defensive guys came out, and they all gave each other a high five. So they're hype right now, man. They're going to make me hype out here. They're going to make the food in there.
Looks like they're going to go from the spread formation. Are the Trojans, 2 backs in the backfield, 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left, and we're about to get things started here at Tiger Stadium.
Here we go.
And there is a false start by Madison. They got the shakes a little bit, Marcus. That'll move them back 5.
Take them back.
So they'll bring up first down and 15 yards to go for the Trojans. Already started bad, moving backwards.
Ooh-wee. Take them back. And the quarterback wasn't ready, Joy. He just
nobody was ready. You had the left tackle that came up out of his stance right there, and that was what the call was. So here we go again, man in motion, number 21. Back to pass. Pass is caught and completed, and it's going to be brought down close to the 30-yard line, about a 10-yard pickup on the play.
Tackled by a host of Tigers, Joy, and they're bunching up right now, man.
Yeah, Jalen Thibodeau's pass was completed, and that was to Cedric Pullum. They call him Cedric Megatron Pullum over there in Madison, Marcus.
And he pulled him, too.
So it'll be Thibodeau as a starting quarterback, and there's another false start right there.
These guys are just jumping off sides, George.
And I tell you what, Broderick Killingsworth there is such an intimidation factor for the Tigers on the end. He's so tall at 6'6".
Yeah.
And they're just ready to try to get their blocks, and they're very, very anxious right now. That just cost them. So second down, and we'll call it 9 to go because they placed them back Yeah, 2nd down and 9 is what it looks like.
Yeah.
Two backs in the backfield, man in motion from left to right, ball in the middle of the field. Thibodeau, the quarterback. Tigers shift over to the right side. Going to be a handoff, and nice little run there. He gets about 3 yards on the run.
Yeah, pushed out of bounds by Andreas Garrett with a little shove to say, get out of here real quick.
Trying to figure out what back that was, Marcus. That was number 12 right there, I believe, Cedric Kinney.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're going to change things up here. They're going to go 2 wide receivers left, 2 to the right, 2nd down, and we'll call it 4 yards to go here from the booth.
Yeah.
Thibodeau to quarterback. Tigers shift to the right.
Be a big stop right here.
4-man front. Thibodeau's in trouble. Rolls right. There's a penalty marker.
Got a flag.
And the Tigers stop Thibodeau short of the line to gain right there. But it's going to be 1 yard short. And the Tigers, there will be a holding call made right here against Dallas Madison because a penalty marker came in.
So let's see what they do.
And here's the signal. Holding is the call against Madison. That's a 10-yard penalty, and we'll repeat 3rd down.
Yeah.
And that's a good call right there. Is you want to accept the penalty right there to push them back because it was going to be 4th down and probably a yard to go.
Yeah, so you got to go take
or
a
less. So you want to push them back right here.
Yes, sir.
Right now, Madison is very, very nervous from the get-go, making a lot of mental errors. Already had 3 penalties in this one for 20 yards. There's a snap. Looked like they jumped again. Pass. Thibodeau scrambling. Davis has got him.
Got him.
Davis sacks him in the backfield.
Got him.
All the way back to the 9-yard line to Diedrich, the bulldozer. Davis comes through big.
Got him.
And let me tell you something, Marcus. That's why they're jumping. They know the speed of the Tiger defense right here, and they know they've got to get a good jump on them to get a piece of them.
Exactly.
At that time, he did a little swim move and got right past him and sacked Thibodeau for a big loss.
And I'm sure the coach told them, these guys are quick off the line. Y'all better get back quick. And they've jumped several times.
Let's get a number for this punt right here. Tigers bring it a blitz.
Oh, my.
And it is a very poor punt. And it's going to hit about the 40-yard line. It takes a favorable Madison bounce. Killed at the 41. And the Tigers will have the ball 1st down and 10 from the Madison 41-yard line. So they are in Madison territory right now after about a 25-yard kick.
Oh, my.
But there is another penalty flag down.
Let's see.
And they may make them re-kick this, Marcus.
I don't know. They're talking to our side of the coaches, so we might.
Yeah, they're discussing it right here.
Yeah.
And maybe they're asking about
should we punt this
making them re-kick it or accepting the ball at the 41. So they declined it. They're going to go ahead and take the ball at the Madison 41.
Oh, clip.
So it was, chop block is what it was. You know, that's a hard decision to make right there because you want the ball. Yeah. You could have made the kicker kick this ball from
inside the end zone.
Get
a safety.
Yeah.
Because that was, like you said, that was a bad kick they just did earlier, with the pressure we gave.
Very bad punt. So the Tigers now come out on offense, 1 back in the backfield. Keevy Rose, Darion Peace is your quarterback. 2 wide receivers left. Man in motion left to right. It's going to be a motion on and handoff to Keevy Rose, and look at Keevy Rose explode.
Footwork.
Rose has a gain of 16 yards and a Tiger 1st down.
Oh, my. And I like the way that footwork goes like that, Joe.
Rose just exploited the hole right there, then bounced it out to the outside and raced down the left sideline before being caught, but not before picking up 16 yards for the Tigers and a 1st down.
And what great blocking that line did.
Excellent.
Ooh.
Empty backfield set. 3 wide receivers right, 2 to the left. Watch for maybe a jet sweep here in the motion.
Here it is.
And Rose just sets up on the left side of Peace. And Peace calls his own number. And Peace steams his way ahead for a gain of about 8 yards on the play. So a nice call on the RPO play. Gives him the option to run or pass. And he decided to keep that ball, to pull it out of the running back's hand.
Great pull. Bring it down to 2nd and 2.
Yeah, 2.5 it looks like. Maybe 2. I'm not too sure, but it looks like 2 to me. I would call it 2.
We'll take it 2.
3 wide receivers right, 1 to the left. Back to pass his Peace. Rolls right, throws right. Man is open. That is going to be Darion Peace for the catch. Andreas Garrett for the catch, Marcus.
Hey, he's back, Joey. He's like he ain't walking with the limp. Oh, he's finna get down. I feel it.
Garrett has a 1st down to the 7-yard line. So pick up a 4 on that.
And, Joe, they're bringing in the double back. They got Rose and the Bulldozer in the back.
Well, it's a 3-headed monster, and no one's going to get their heads cut off here.
Come on.
Yeah, it looks like Davis is going to be the tailback here, and Rose is going to be the up back.
Here we go.
Going to be a handoff to Dedrick Davis, and there goes the Bulldozer,
and
he's close to a touchdown.
Running over him, baby.
And they're going to mark him down at the 1-yard line, Marcus.
Stopped by Tristan Rogers, Joy.
8-yard run that time for Dedrick Davis.
Yeah.
It's second down and goal from the 1.
Almost in there. Just a little bit more, Joy. He would have been in there.
And this is where you flex your muscle right here. You jam it down their throat right here with another run.
I'm trying to tell you. Here it is.
2 backs in the backfield. Rose on the left, Davis on the right, Peace the quarterback. Going to be another handoff this time to Rose, and he's in with ease for the Tigers score.
Yes, sir.
And with 8:09 left to play, it's the Malakoff Tigers 6 and the Madison Trojans 0. Tigers will attempt the point after. Romero comes in out of the hold of Nathan Jones. Good to see Jones out there playing, Marcus.
Yes, Jones is in the house, Joy. He's finna hold the ball right now. So that's good.
Jones is the holder. There's a snap. It's good. The hold is good. The kick is up. Plenty of room
and more.
And leg, and it is good.
Yes, sir.
8:09 left to play. It's your Malakoff Tigers 7, Madison 0. We'll be right back.
Are you closer to 50 than you are to 30? Now you can get back to that 30-year-old body and you don't have to wait any longer. The brand new state-of-the-art MTX Fitness Center is right here in good old Malakoff, Texas. At MTX Fitness Center, we have a wide variety of equipment for beginners or the avid weightlifters. We also have a cardio room with availability for daily workouts. They said if you build it, they will come. Well, folks, Brandon Phillips and family built it, and now it's your turn to come on in and get signed up to work on improving your overall health and dropping those unwanted pant sizes. No more driving to other cities to work out. You save money, time, and gas. Our prices here at the MTX Fitness Center is just $39.99 a month with a one-time enrollment fee of just $19.99. What a deal, right? We've got another deal for you also. We offer discounted rates for military, fire department, law enforcement, teachers, and senior citizens. Go on by and see them at 414 West Royal Boulevard. They're right next door to the Sonic, or you can call MTX Fitness at 903-880-2172. Again, that is 903-880-2172. Go Tigers.
All right, we're back here, resuming action. Hector Romero will tee it off for the Malakoff Tigers from his own 40-yard line.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And there's another high, deep kick.
Into the end
this
zone.
one will go in and out of the back of the end zone again for another touchback.
I like it.
What an added weapon Hector Romero is for the Malakoff Tigers, Marcus.
Talk to him.
There's 3 phases in this football game. There's defense, offense, and one of my specialties, special teams.
I'm telling you.
One of my favorites because you can actually win or lose a ball game through special teams.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, the Tigers have got a great special teams. Now talking about special teams, look at the special defense coming on from the Tigers
here. You better look at it.
So the Tigers getting down in the trenches here, running a 4-3 defense here. 2 high safety. Man in motion, empty backfield set now. Going to be a quick pass to the right side, incomplete.
No love.
And just a little bit too much mustard on that from Thibodeau.
And, Joy, they got Hayden Thomas starting for the night.
Yeah, I like Hayden. You
Yes,
know my
sir.
stance on
He the
Hayden.
man.
I love Hayden
Yes,
Thomas.
sir.
He gives it 110%.
110%, baby. He's been putting some
One
licks
of
on him, too.
One of my special teams MVPs this year, Hayden Thomas.
Talk to him,
has been
a.k.a.
everywhere.
Man in the house.
Man.
Yes, sir.
Thibodeau has 1 back in the backfield, 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. It's going to be a handoff this time, right up the middle.
No love.
And not much doing right there, only about a gain of a yard or 2 perhaps.
Yes, sir.
And a tackle by a host of Tigers, Killingsworth in there, Keevy Rose in there, and Zamir Ruiz in there as well.
Also, Kabian Trimble.
Kabian Trimble there.
Talk to me.
Tell you what, the Tigers do very good at converging on backs. That's why they have one of the best run defenses in the state of Texas, in my opinion.
3rd and long. Right
1
here.
back in the backfield, 3 wide receivers right, 1 to the left, 3rd down, and 8.5 to go. There's a snap. Thibodeau drops back, looks deep down the right sideline, throws deep, way incomplete, and over the head of the intended receiver, number 12, Dedrick Kinney.
That don't work in the Tiger den, Joe. You got to do something else different.
Well, they'll have to punt.
They got to punt there.
Yeah, they got to punt again.
Punt and long. Don't try to do that over here.
But you have to be careful here if you're the Tigers because you have to watch out for the fake punt right here.
Exactly.
Being down 7-0, And on the road, you get an uneasy feeling. You might want to go for a little fake punt right here, and the Tigers have to watch out.
A little tricky.
2 backs in the backfield. Well, excuse me, that's going to be the punter back there.
Jalen Mosley back for
a very
catch.
High punt, and the Tigers will let it take a roll into Tiger territory, be killed on the 39-yard line of the Tigers. And that's where the Tigers will have the ball, first down and 10 to start this drive.
And they get it again. It's time to rock and roll, Joy.
Yeah, and hey, look, I want to keep this ball on the ground. I want to pound them.
Most definitely.
I mean, the whole night long, pound them from start to finish. And that's what you want to do. Pour it on.
I'm telling you, Joy, right now it's looking good. The first round of the Malakoff Tiger offense was terrific. They went in.
Yeah, the first series was great. You're exactly right.
Sir. Got in there and got in that end zone.
Dedrick Davis is a lone back in the backfield. Pistol formation, 3 wide receivers left, 1 to the right now. Madison showing signs of a blitz here. They changed the play up here.
Yeah, Coach pulled up on that.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, they're playing with 1 safety, and they're guarding for the run right here, Marcus.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
But that's going to be a handoff to Davis, and Davis says he's going to get his anyway. That's a gain of about 4 yards on the play.
You got to come on with it. You can't just
make that 5 yards. So a gain of be second down and 5.
Yes, sir.
After Davis carries for 5 right there, and that's what you want, 5 yards a pop every time, and work your way down the field. You don't need to pass tonight at all.
Yeah, he was
keep that ball on the ground.
Yeah, he was talking about Eric Jefferson, but Eric Jefferson got the worst of it.
Yeah, he did. Tigers sent a man in motion from right to left is Deuce Hart, and now it's going to be a pass downfield and way over the head of the intended receiver.
Yeah, just a little over, and Joy, how that looked, both receivers were wide open.
They were wide open, but again,
keep it down, keep it on the ground.
This is a night you want to keep it on the ground. Let's don't get fancy with it. Let's just play smash mouth football right here.
Sir.
Darion Peace, the quarterback now, long, no backs in the backfield. 3 wide left, 2 to the right.
And look like right now, Joe, they're going to go in the air. They no one in the backfield.
Well, you may look for a quarterback draw right here, but what's happening? They're trying to send the house, and it is going to be a quarterback draw.
But you read that,
and there he goes. First down and more. He's got it. He's breaking. 30, 25, 20, 15. They're not going to catch him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Peace.
56-yard touchdown run by Darion Peace.
Oh, my. Quarterback draw.
And the experts say 14. I said 30.
You sure did, Joy. Oh, you the man. And with 6 minutes, 15 seconds left in the first quarter, baby. Hold him up.
There's a flag on the field.
No.
Oh, my.
Oh, no, we bringing it back.
Goodness, I didn't see that.
Me either, Joe. I didn't see no flag. I saw them yellow shoes on the other
guys.
guys.
They've got yellow shoes on out there, folks, so it's hard to see a flag.
Man, they threw a flag. That 56-yard touchdown is coming back.
Yeah, that was negated, but still here, 5, 10, 15. He's going to pick up 17 on the run. It's a spot foul.
Wow.
But that's fine. Still first down.
Still good. Yeah, we'll take the first. Man, oh, man. And what a great run by Peace.
Yeah, and I knew that was coming right there.
Yeah.
They had 1 safety. You get behind, you get in front of that first wave or behind that first wave, you're gone.
Yeah.
Trips to the left, 1 back in the backfield. Tight end on the right side for the Tigers. Ball spot on the far side hash. Got to be a handoff to Dedrick Davis, and there goes the Bulldozer.
Woo, run over him.
And another 10-yard gain for the Bulldozer right there, Dedrick Davis.
Talk about Tristan Rogers once again, the defensive back. Man, and Dedrick's running hard. He's trying to tell him it's a first down. But
he's trying to tell him first down, and the other officials
stop the clock.
Discombobulated.
Yeah.
Timeout on the field, charge to Dallas Madison. When we return, the Tigers are up 7-0, and it will be first down and 10.
Yes, sir.
We'll be back.
Imagine a bank that actually helps you get what you want instead of red tape, loan committees, and canned lending formulas. Work with decision makers who can back you up from start to finish. At First State Bank in Malakoff, we're big enough to care, and we're here to help you. With locations in Malakoff, Athens, Maybank, Gun Barrel City, and Corsicana, we offer internet banking that includes checking balances, transfers between accounts, paying bills, Quicken and QuickBook integrations, online payroll, and you will always have a secure login. We also offer mobile deposits and merchant capture deposits for larger businesses. At First State Bank, we pride ourselves ourselves with consumer and commercial lending. Whatever your banking needs are, we care and will help you. At First State Bank, we've stood the test of the times. You will leave our bank with a smile on your face every time. First State Bank in Malakoff is located at 102 West Royal Boulevard. Our phone number is 903-676-1900. We can be found on the internet at www.fsbathens.com.
All right, folks, first down and 10, ball spotted on the 34-yard line of the Trojans. And there's a pass to Andreas Garrett from Peace.
There you go.
Garrett is going to get across the 30-yard line down to the 29-yard line, and that will be a 5-yard pickup on the play.
They sent everybody right, Joy, and tried to hit Andreas Garrett on the little screen on the left.
Yeah, they had a little smoke and mirror going on that play.
Yes,
they
sir.
were moving everybody in motion to the opposite side of where the pass was actually going. And then you had Peace looking like he might do another quarterback draw and then throws it over to Andreas Garrett.
Oh, yeah. 2
backs in the backfield now. 2 wide receivers right, 1 to the left. Ball spotted on the far side hash. Tigers moving from our left to right, up 7-0, 5:27 left to first.
And they trying to send the house. Too late.
And again, it's going to be the quarterback keeper, and Darion Peace is going to gain 2 yards on that run, so they stiffened up a little bit on that one.
Yeah, brought down by number 5, Jacoby Dorsey.
And that was just another RPO play right there. We had the option.
Yeah.
And he took it, called his own number again, saw the hole, got 2 yards. We'll see the run right here. I'm calling for it. Third down and 3 yards to go here.
Yeah. I'll try to go to the long side, the far side of the field.
Looks like Madison again they're just loading up the box right now. They're daring the Tigers to pass.
Exactly.
Hand off to Keevy Rose. Rose breaks the tackle.
There you go.
Break is another tackle.
Woo!
And Rose is gone.
Look at that.
And I mean gone.
Woo!
That's what we call yak right there.
Yakety yak, don't talk back.
Yard after contact, and he was hit by 3 or 4 different Trojans right there and scores on a 26-yard touchdown run.
Man, oh, man. Enjoy, like you said, that's just excellent running right there, man.
That's hard. And I'm going to tell you something. That's the way I like to see Keevy Rose run the football there.
Just when you thought he was down.
Yeah.
He kept executing and kept them feet going and broke away for the touchdown. Keevy Rose, baby.
Hector Romero comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and it is good.
Easy.
4:33 left to play. It is your Malakoff Tigers 14. Do you hear me?
I hear you.
And the Dallas Madison Trojans 0.
Oh, my.
We'll be back.
Goose egg.
Touchdown, score, now dessert. Mr. Sweet Tooth is a fan favorite for the sweet lover in your family. We offer daily cakes, cupcakes, brownies, and cookies. Our chocolate truffle selection features the Fudge Love, Key Lime, Triple Chocolate, Butter, Peanut Butter, to name just a few. Each truffle is 1.5 ounces of decadent, creamy chocolate that is then dipped in our outer coating of chocolate. It's truly a party in your mouth. Let us not forget ice cream with a wide range of Pluto flavors. We offer milkshakes, malts, and sundaes such as the Mr. Regular, Banana Split, Grasshopper, and many more. Need a cake for a birthday, anniversary, graduation, or any other special moment? Well, give us a call at 903-489-0203 and we'll take good care of you. Also visit us at our website at MrSweetTooth.com and on our Facebook or Instagram pages. We're located at 104 East Mitchell Street right here in Malakoff. Remember, life happens, my friends, and sweets help.
All right, we're back here live, Tiger Stadium. Tigers on top, 14-0. You're number 3 Tigers in the state of Texas. It should be number 2.
Yes, sir.
But we won't talk about that yet.
Not yet. But we will make some noise about it later on.
Romero will tee it off from his own 40. This one's going to be a very short punt. It's going to be fielded about the 20-yard line. I said punt, but I meant kick. And number 17 taking it down the left sideline, Marcus.
Got a flag.
And knocked out of bounds. Excuse me, that was number 12 there.
Yeah.
That was Dedrick Kinney.
Knocked out of bounds by Iverson Sparks, but 2 flags on the field.
Yeah, and that's going to be a holding penalty called against the Trojans. That'll back them up 10 yards.
And what Coach did, Joy, he told him to try to kick it in that middle open part because they're back deep.
Yeah, they're back deep, and he was hoping for the Tigers' speed on special teams to maybe get the ball.
Exactly.
What he didn't count on was the speed of Madison coming up there and grabbing that ball.
I don't think he's going to do that again.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, don't do that again.
You know, you've got your kicker,
right, just kick it on.
Kicking the ball all the way to Crossroads, Texas.
Exactly. Just
let him go ahead and kick it, yeah.
Keep it in
I don't
Crossroads.
get in that second guessing, but hey, that's what I'd like to see, but I don't always get what I like.
But hey, sometimes you do. You 50-50.
Thibodeau in the backfield at quarterback again, 2 wide right, 2 to the left. There's the handoff.
No love. Oh, he got
and bounces it outside.
But no love. Killingworth on the stop. Yes, sir.
So that's about a 7-yard pickup, 8-yard pickup on the play.
Yeah.
Didn't get a number on that, Marcus. Was that number 2, Jalen?
Number 2. That was number 21 on the run. Like the ref was trying to stop him or something, Joe.
I don't know who this is, but I can't talk. There's going to be a handoff, and it breaks it to the outside, spins off a tackle, and still on his feet. And that is number 12, Dedrick Kinney again.
Yeah,
good run that time.
He kind of got a good run, Joe. He's fitting a little bit, fitting a little mojo.
So first down and 10 for Madison, their first down of the game.
Yes, sir. 3 minutes, 42 seconds left in the first quarter. 14-0, Tigers on top.
2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. It's going to be a handoff, and this time stuffed.
No, sir.
And pushed all the way back by a host of Tigers.
Yes, sir.
And that's a Hornbuckle.
Hornbuckle, yeah.
And Davis, I believe, in there.
Yeah, they was all in his Kool-Aid there. They say, no, sir, you fooled us once, not twice.
Well, I tell you what, I thought he lost a yard on that play. They're going to mark him
forward progress.
Down
Ain't that so?
At the original line of scrimmage right there.
Oh, my. They thought it would work a couple of times, and they're going for the little short
quick pass out in the flats, and incomplete, intended for number 12, Kenny.
Yeah, Cabian. He smelled Cabian Trimble's, cologne over there, Joe. He didn't want that ball. And you might can play them up a little close. Might can be an interception right there.
Well,
because he's telegraphing that pass.
Yeah, I mean, it's just going to be about the comfort level, though, of Hayden Thomas wanting to jump that route right there. It's going to be 3rd down and 8, 3 wide receivers left, 1 to the right, 1 back in the backfield. Ball in the middle of the field, low snap, Thibodeau gets it, looks right, throws right, pass very incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know.
Into the dirt.
Yeah, he just threw that.
We talked about this, I believe, with Coach yesterday. I told him that the Mejia quarterback was a lot better than this young man, and I think I'm
I think
right.
You're right. I think you're kind of right, Joe. I think, Mejia was. Yeah, you're right.
I think so right now. I mean,
yeah, right. How are we looking at it now?
Yeah.
He's not very scrappy or like I thought he was going to be, but
not as fast
not
either.
Not as fast either.
That young man from Mejia was tons faster.
Yeah, he was scared when he got loose. You was like, oh my.
Yeah. And Madison will have to punt this ball away again. That's Cisneros with the punt. It's going to drive Mosley all the way back to about the 10-yard line. He bobbles it.
Oh.
And then maybe gets back to the 10-yard line with it. That was a very dangerous.
Yeah.
And Mosley's got to get away from that football right there.
Let it go on out of bounds.
He can't try to go be the hero and grab the football.
Yeah, he saw it was going pretty good and back, but
yeah, it wasn't a kickoff. It's a punt. He doesn't need to touch it. Let it go. We got an offense. We can run the ball.
Yes, sir. 2 minutes, 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Score still 14-0, and Tigers have the ball once again. Let's see what the offense is going to do. Let's get it.
So Darion Peace brings the Tigers out on the field to play. 1 wide receiver left, 1 to the right. Nathan Jones is the tight end, the H-back. 2 backs in the backfield. Man in motion is Jones from right to left. And it's going to be a handoff to Deuce Hart this time, and Hart is hit behind the line.
Man, hit pretty hard.
Goodness gracious, yeah, he was pounded that time.
Like that's number 1, like that.
Yeah, and here's my thing on that, Marcus.
Michael Horn, he blew the horn, did he?
Yeah, here's my thing. You've got to get Deuce Hart into the open field. You ran into the short side.
Exactly.
You run your power backs to the short side. Let Deuce Hart get to that wide side of the field and use his speed and agility.
Use his happy feet.
Yeah.
That's why they call him Deuce Happy Feet. Let him use his happy feet on the far end.
Loss of 2 on the play. Tigers now 1 back, set formation, 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. There's a snap. It's going to be another handoff, and
he tripped.
Yeah, Keevy Rose.
Kiwi tripped.
He tripped on the grass,
and he had
on the turf right there.
He
had
a
gone,
hold to go. Yeah, he would have won some yards on that.
He's going to pick up 2 yards on the run.
Like they put him right at the back of the line of scrimmage?
Yeah, the original line of scrimmage is
Wow.
where he's at. Yeah, so a gain of 2 right there. And, and Keevy had a hole. He's wishing he had that one back
Yeah,
right
he's
now.
like, oh, man.
Tigers now will have 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right.
Yeah, this will be a big play right here.
That's Mosley, and the inside slot receiver is going to be Garrett and Regan Smith to our right. 1 back in the backfield, pistol formation. And this one's going to be a rollout by Peace to the right. Has a receiver open. Regan Smith comes back for it and misses it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he was wide open. He came back for it and should have caught that ball.
Oh, my.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Ugh. And like he tried to play defense instead of catch it, Joe. He wanted to swat it down. My. 1 minute, 17 seconds left in the first quarter, 14-0.
Tigers got a punt.
Tigers got to punt this ball, Joe.
Well, you know my deal with receivers.
Yeah.
If
it touch a hand.
If it touches a hand, you got to catch it.
Yes, sir.
And that was certainly a very catchable ball. He did everything right except catch it. He went back for it, and well, it's over with now. But it's going to be a punt by the Tigers. There is a long, deep,
Good
driving punt right there.
Great punt.
And I believe that's going to be –
who was that?
That's for Hector Romero that punted that ball for the Tigers.
Okay. Man, good punt.
That's going to be a 59-yard punt by Hector Romero, Marcus.
Man,
59 yards. That's a great punt right there.
Sir.
Boy, that just changes the complexion of field position right there.
Yes,
Totally.
Yes, it does. I was kind of worried. But the mighty defense is going to come out and, maybe they can put some stops up again.
Well, yeah, they've got to now. So 106 left to play in the first. Tigers up 14-0. And Tigers were stopped there by Madison. Actually, I think the Tigers probably stopped themselves on that one, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It's going to be a handoff to the running back.
Oh, he got room.
And he gets past the interior lineman of the Tigers and gets a first down. It's a 13-yard gain on the play.
And like they said, that right side was wide open for him, Joe.
It was.
And, he tried to cut it in. I think that what kind of messed him up. Man.
I believe that's number 21, Jalen Record, that ran that football that time, Marcus. It is.
Yeah.
2 wide receivers right to the left. Going to be another handoff to Record, and Record this time is stopped.
Yes, sir.
But he does get 3 yards. He's got that lean to him when he runs, so
Right.
he's going ahead for the yardage there, but he's getting stopped. And they're kind of picking on Davis right now on that left side, that left defensive end for the Tigers.
He was brought down by Kobe Rush, though, on that tackle.
So 2nd down and 7 to go for Madison, 1 back in the backfield. 2 wide receivers left, 2 to the right. If I was Madison, I would keep it on the ground right here.
Yeah.
Now, they're having a little bit of success running the football. No need to throw the football right here, but the Tigers have to be careful. Another handoff to Record.
Woo.
And Kobe Rush lays a lick on him.
Met him at the line.
Yeah, well, a little bit after the line. He got 3 or 4 yards on the play, and now it'll be 3rd down and 3 up and coming for the Trojans here.
And that's going to end the
And
first
that's the
quarter.
end of the first quarter.
Yeah.
Our score 14-0, and we will return after these messages.
Hey, Kenny, you wouldn't believe how much faster my internet is now since you put that tower up for me and we got the internet dish up at the top.
Oh yeah, having your antenna higher makes all the difference.
Does that also work with like cell phone boosters and TV antennas? Because out here in the sticks, a lot of us are like down in a low place.
Oh yeah, having a tower in a rural area makes all the difference, Aaron. Not only is the tower good for internet, it's also good for cell phone booster, TV antenna, or even amateur radio.
Hey, Kenny, why don't you tell the people a little bit about your business?
Oh, certainly, Aaron. I'll be glad to. East Texas Towers is one of the nation's leading internet tower sales and installation companies. For nearly 10 years, our family-owned and operated business has been providing residential and commercial customers with the highest quality customer service and support in the industry. You can call me at 972-900-5108 or check us out on the web at www.easttexastowers.com. Now let's get that TV antenna up so you can start watching TV.
Sounds good.
East Texas Towers proudly supports the Malakoff Tiger Sports Network and wishes good luck to the Malakoff Tigers this season.
And here we are resuming action here. 3rd down and about 3 yards to go for the Trojans. Man in motion out of the backfield for the Trojans. Thibodeau back to pass, throws it over the middle to nobody.
To the ground.
Yeah,
my.
The only person close right there was Kobe Rush and number 9 for the Tigers.
Maybe try to get us the ball, I guess. I don't know.
So that's number 8, I believe.
And what do you do here,
triple
Joy?
number 6.
You got to punt that, huh?
Yeah, they're going to have to punt this ball right here. I mean, if they don't, then it's going to be a short field for the Tigers, and you don't want to go down 21-0 right here if you're Madison.
Exactly.
You want to leave yourself a little bit of opportunity and change the field position, especially while your defense played on the last possession.
And the other flag.
That's going to be a false start against Madison. That'll back them up 5 more yards. So definitely now they're going to have to punt the ball away.
Yeah, I was kind of worried about that. Fake punt. And we're going to take them back 5. Let's go.
Yep. False start is the call. 5-yard penalty. And we will repeat 4th down here.
Let's go.
Back deep for the Tigers. Looks like Jalen Mosley again standing at his own 27-yard line to receive this punt. We're receiving the punt of Cervantes. There's the punt. And tell you what, Madison's very, very fast. And Mosley took a knee and still was popped at the 15-yard line.
Yeah. Did he call a fair catch, too, from the beginning?
No, he did not.
Okay.
And he took a knee right there, and he was still hit. That could have been called right there, but it was not. So the Tigers will take the ball at their own 15-yard line, and we'll have 75 yards to go here to the promised land.
And right now we have to move this offense. And, Joy, we got Sturman out there, Joy. I mean, well, he's not out there. He's on the field now, walking pretty good. So maybe Coach say he's going to play him a little bit tonight.
Davis is a long back in the backfield. Darion Peace, the quarterback. 2 wide receivers left, 1 to the right, ball in the middle of the field. And they jumped off sides. It's going to be a free play right here.
Yes, sir.
And the Tigers will have a 1st down and 5 now. No gain on the play after the run.
We will take it. Anything that'll move us forward.
Number 33, Orrin Henry, is checked in the game for the Tigers at the tight end spot.
And I tell you, but this Madison team, Joy, loves to jump off sides on both ends, defensively and offensively.
Yeah, they have a case of the nerves.
Man.
Coach Dickerson used to say they're physically intimidated.
Or physically scared or physically afraid.
Physically afraid.
Yeah.
3 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right, 1 man in the backfield. The rain is almost stopped here now. It's going to be a handoff again to Davis, and Davis bulls his way ahead for a gain of 3 yards on the run. It'll bring up 2nd down and 2.
And they kind of, like you said, Joe, they're kind of loading up, trying to stop our run.
Yeah,
right
they're loading the box. They're putting 8 men in the box right now. No safeties. This might be a good time to throw a pass down the middle of the field right here.
I think a good slant or anything to get it. A
yeah.
post.
Yeah, there's no safeties right here. It's one-on-one
One-on-one
coverage. Let's see if we can get Andreas Garrett loose.
And here he is. He's out there. Shout out to Miss Julianne Coleman. What's up, Ken Folk?
And another penalty on the play. This might be a false start against the Tigers, so that's the first penalty of the game against the Tigers. And penalties seem to be contagious now.
Yeah, it is. Gave them 5, then we came back and took it back. Man, 10 minutes, 47 seconds left in the first half. 14-0 still. Tigers with possession of the ball, trying to make something happen.
Now they're moving Garrett out as the outside receiver close to the numbers.
Okay.
One-on-one coverage, no safety back at all here.
That's dangerous.
Tigers have them just where they want them if they want to throw a deep pass.
That's dangerous.
Now it's going to be a run. Bounces to the outside, and there goes Dedrick Davis. Davis across the 25, and he is slung down to the 28-yard line for a 1st down.
I'll tell you, boy, Joey, he tries to get that extra.
He does a great job.
And he does a great job, but he hold on to that ball and everything. Good. So I'm proud of that young man. Great job. And Jordan, like I said, I'm with you right now, Jordan. That no safety kind of bothers me. And we got some fast boys that can get that posted to get out of there.
And if they don't get the back in the backfield and they get past the initial wave of the rush, they're going for the touchdown. Here's a pass right here.
It is.
Andreas Garrett. Garrett down the left sideline. 1 man to beat. 50, 45, 40, and still on his feet. Breaks a tackle. Still on his feet. Breaks another tackle.
Oh, my.
What a run.
Look at that, baby. And he's back. Andreas Garrett, man, with the
48-yard reception right there.
Oh, my. Coach say take him out for a little breather.
Well, he deserved it. He broke 4 or 5 tackles down that left sideline right there.
Yes, sir.
Showing strength for not a very big guy right there. Madison just couldn't get him down. And I think Madison is shocked at the speed of the Tigers.
They probably say, ooh, look at here.
They came in this game a little bit overconfident, folks.
They're the real deal.
They're not, and I've been arguing with people all week, Marcus. They're not. I've watched video all week long.
Talk to me, Joy. I know you're right when you're right.
Rose in motion. And a quarterback keeper, that's a great keep right there.
Yes, sir.
Piece is going to gain 2 on the run.
Well, I tell you, number 31 fell on him pretty hard, Joy.
That was the all RPO right there. What you have is a jet sweep motion. He had the option to do the jet sweep play going to the right there. He saw the defenders crashing down on Keevy Rose going to the right, calls his own number, and is able to get 2 yards.
Yes, sir.
So that was a good gain right there.
Oh, yeah.
And that's how you run that RPO right there. I loved how he commanded the offense right there and took charge, and he made a good decision. 3 wide receivers right, 1 to the left, 1 back in the backfield. Madison loading up again. There's a pass back to the wide receiver. That's Ruiz. Ruiz down the left sideline. He's going to score. Oh, my. Oh, my, Lance. Samir Ruiz on a trick play.
Oh, my.
23-yard touchdown.
Oh, man. The lineman makes a touchdown. Joy, your dream, man.
That's my dream right there. And I tell you what, I'm sad. I didn't get it.
Oh, my. Shout out to Barbara and them over there. Sonya, your son, just made a touchdown.
Now, that's a play right there.
You hear me, Sonya?
Romero will come in to attempt the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good.
Look at her.
8:29 left to play. It is your number 3 Malakoff Tigers, 21, and the Dallas Madison Trojans, 0.
Yes, sir.
We'll be back.
Oh, my.
Hey, it's that time of the year where you don't want those special moments to be forgotten about. Wesley Jones, owner of Thunderbridge Photography, can bring those magical moments to life, and you can have a lifetime of memories frozen in time. Wesley specializes in detailed, artistic, and dramatic portraitures, such as sports photography, singer portraits, and glamour shots. With Thunderbridge Photography, Wesley works with his clients to come up with a creative and original concept that translates into one-of-a-kind images. Wesley is currently booking seniors for the 2020 year. Wesley is just a phone call away and can be reached at 903-368-1668 or email Wesley at wesleyjpaint@gmail.com. Thunderbridge Photography can also be found on Facebook or the internet at www.thunderbridgephotography.com. Wesley Jones at Thunderbridge Photography is the official photographer for the Malakoff Tiger Sports Network. Go Tigers!
All right, folks, we're back live here at Tiger Stadium. Your Tigers up 21-0 here. 8:29 left to play in the half. Romero will tee it off from his own 40-yard line into the wind.
Man, oh, man. And, oh, my, they kicked another low kick.
A short kick will be fielded by Thibodeau.
Oh, my.
Excuse me, that's number 17, Kenny. Kenny's trying to get to the far sideline and does, but he's knocked out of bounds. And bodies are flying. There's flags flying.
Oh, my.
Somebody's going to get penalized, and I'm afraid it's the Tigers here.
Enjoy. I'm kind of excited right now. Ruiz, the lineman, made a touchdown.
You're excited.
I'm excited, man.
I'm excited.
Man,
that was a dream right there for a lineman to be able to catch that pass and rumble into the end zone from 23 yards out. And rumble he did and showed some speed there, too. Hey, you might put him as a receiver, Coach.
Johnny and Miss Barbara Walker, he going to come home and talk about that. Y'all get ready.
Yeah, he will.
Made a touchdown for y'all.
It's going to be a personal foul against the Tigers for the late hit. 15 yards to the end of the run will be assessed against the Tigers. That'll move Dallas Madison in the Tiger territory and around the 43-yard line now. So that was a very unnecessary penalty right there. And that was Connor Kell on that penalty for the Tigers.
Well, Joe, I don't kind of like the way he kicked. I want to kick the ball to the far end. These guys got speed.
And I think they're scared of the speed on the return, but you're also going against the wind, too, and the wind is gusting now up to 20 miles per hour. There's going to be an I-formation handoff, and, there's a nice run right there.
Oh, yeah.
Colby Rush finally had to corral Kenny on the run after 11 yards and a first down, and, boy, that's how you run the football right there.
He kind of almost escaped through there pretty good.
Now, up-tempo being ran by Madison here. Thibodeau's got an I formation going on now, not in the spread any longer. So now the Tigers have to be wary of what they're seeing. Kenny bounces it to the outside to the right. Thomas makes him cut back into the inside, still on his feet, and finally cleaned at the 20-yard line. Another first down.
Talk about Humbucker, Joe, but they got to wrap up on this guy.
Well, the Tigers may need to call a timeout right here, Marcus. Yeah. It's up-tempo offense. The Tigers are not ready for it. Another handoff, this time to 21, bounces it Jalen Record to the left side, and another first down.
I'm with you, Joe. I would call a timeout right here.
Yeah, you got to call a timeout and slow everything down.
There it is.
And there's the timeout right there. A little too late, I think. But Malakoff calls a timeout with 7:33 remaining. You listen to Malakoff Tiger Sports Network, 21-0 Tigers. We'll be right back.
Hello, y'all. Katie Lynn here from America's Got Talent. I would like to tell you about the two magnificent places in Malakoff, Texas. First, Anding Acres is getting ready to crank up for fall weddings, and they are booked for 2019, but would love to show you around for your 2020 wedding at Anding Acres. You will receive an elegant but country-style wedding. While I'm talking about wedding plans, the Anding House is now open for that weekend wedding getaway stay. Just a little history of the Anding House LLC. The Anding House represents the days of old and are the only bed and breakfast in Malakoff. This is the perfect place for small parties, meetings, birthdays, and social events. The 4,500 square foot stately home was built in 1921 and boasts 54 windows, beautiful original pine floors, and intricate tiles in the kitchen and baths. Lisa and Wesley Anding have updated the home with fresh paint, which emphasizes the gorgeous details in the stacked molding staircase, railing, and original light fixtures. The Anding House is located at 207 East Main Street in Malakoff, Texas. For just a simple getaway or wedding weekend, give Lisa a call today at 903-203-9958. You can also
All right, folks, resuming the action after the timeout. 7:33 remaining. Tigers up 21-0, but this is Madison's best drive of the night right here.
Yes,
already
sir.
4 first downs for Madison now, and they've established a running game out of a broken eye formation now. Man in motion, and watch the pass out of the play action. There he comes. They're trying to get to Megatron, pull him. Nobody open and overthrown, incomplete. So good job by the Tigers in that coverage.
Yes, sir.
And what they did, they set them up right there out of that broken eye formation and then pulled the receivers from right to left and try to get somebody open off the play fake right there. Good idea, didn't work.
And sent the tight end. They snuck the left side tight end out. Thought he can get that slant pass, but it didn't work either.
Yeah, they also took the back in motion, and they
Yes,
they couldn't complete it. The Tiger defense just stood up right there on the pass.
Great job.
So it's going to be third down now and 1 yard to go.
Oh,
and there was some jumping right there. And that'll be a 5-yard step off for the for the false start.
Yeah.
So it'll back them up 5. So this is a tricky area now for the Trojans here. They're shooting themselves in the foot here, Marcus, and with these penalties, they've had 7 penalties already for 85 yards.
I'm telling you.
And that's a lot in the first half. We're not even in the second half yet.
All right. I hope they ain't got corns on their toes.
Maybe some bunions.
Some big bunions, man.
3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. I tell you what, I wish I could read these numbers, Marcus.
I know, man.
I believe it's going to be Record in the backfield, number 21. Thibodeau, the quarterback. Record to the right of Thibodeau. This may be a pass play. Tigers showing signs of a blitz right here. Going to be an RPO.
No good.
And the quarterback keeper by Thibodeau. He does gain about 5 yards on the run. It'll be 4th down and 1 yard to go here. Very long 1 yard, but 1 yard probably and a half.
Yeah, talk about Javion Humbucker. We're getting in there.
They're not going to bring the field goal team on here.
I doubt that because what I was seeing, it wasn't no good kicking.
Well, look, if I'm Madison right here, I'll run the football.
Yeah.
I mean, you've had 3, 4, 5 yards a pop running the football, so why not do it now? Now they're going to run out of that broken eye formation under center. Quarterback under center is Thibodeau. 1 wide receiver to the left, 1 to the right. Watch the play action fake right here also. It's going to be a straight handoff to Record.
Woo!
And Record gets the first down, and that was a good run by Record.
Yes, it was.
And that was Trimble that tried to get him and just
missed
him.
Missed him by 10 to 10.
That was a great run by Record. He knew that he had to get to the outside to get the first down, and Trimble just missed on the tackle, Marcus.
And that's what he did. Man. So first and goal, George. So let's see what they do here. They can stop him here still, defense.
Yeah, the clock's a winding too.
Yeah.
1 back in the backfield for Madison, 2 wide receivers right, 2 to the left. It's going to be a spread formation now.
He was trying to make them jump, Joe, but it didn't work.
Trying to get some extra yardage.
Yeah.
with a hard count right there. Travion Williams in the backfield.
Oh, there it is.
Thibodeau back to pass, and there is a timeout on the field. Charge to Dallas Madison.
Yes,
and,
sir.
hey, they might have cost a touchdown on that one, Marcus.
Yeah.
We'll take a timeout with Madison here. Our score, Malakoff 21, Madison 0. We'll be right back.
A home is not a home because the room dimensions are the color of the walls. It's about how you feel when you walk through the front door. It's the vision you have along with the warm feelings in your heart when you realize that this is where God wants you to be. Your experience is more than real estate with me. It's about your life and dreams. At Keller Williams, independent agent Dennis Flowers takes the approach of your home buying choice and dreams to heart. Dennis is a small town guy with a servant's heart. With Dennis Flowers as your next realtor, Dennis will listen to your wants, needs, and dreams and find solutions tailored to you by using all the latest technologies, market research, and business strategies to exceed your expectations. If you're looking for an honest, hard-working realtor, then choose Malakoff's own Dennis Flowers, an independent agent of Keller Williams.
All right, folks, we're back here at Tiger Stadium. Our score 21-0, but Madison is threatening.
Right there by the chin, man.
Going to be a pistol formation this time, it looks like. Looks like Travion Williams in the backfield. Thibodeau rolls right, looks right, has a receiver, throws to the end zone, caught, and a touchdown. What a catch right there.
Oh, my.
And that was number 21, Jalen Record. Wow, that was a great catch. Record uses his speed to just a little lob pass over the corner of the end zone, and the Tigers got toasted on that one.
With 5 minutes, 57 seconds left in the first half, the score is 6-21. Tigers still on top. Oh, my. Here goes the field goal here, Joy. Nope. Ooh,
well,
barely made it.
It kicked the extra point in. It scooted over the upright, but it counts.
Barely made it. Yeah, it counts.
And with that in mind, 21-7 is our score. 5:57 remaining in the half. We'll be right back.
Child care is something in these times that we all need. Peace of mind while you're at work is something that we all need. At Noah's Ark Christian Academy, you will get the very best of child care and peace of mind. Tina Crawford and her staff run a top-notch daycare where every child is treated like her own. Your children will be engaged, entertained, fed, kept clean, and learn how to play with others while following a well-established schedule. Established in 2011 by Tina, Noah's Ark provides care for children from 6 weeks to 12 years of age. Their program is based on the Advocate curriculum for the ages of 18 months to pre-K. They strive to give the best education, care, and love to all children and parents who enter their doors. Speaking of doors, you can rest assured that Tina runs a very secure daycare where visitors will be verified before entrance to the building can be gained. What are you waiting for? Peace of mind is just a phone call away, or visit for your child care needs with Noah's Ark Christian Academy. Noah's Ark Christian Academy is located at 1312 East Royal Boulevard in Malakoff, Texas. The phone number for Noah's Ark is 903-489-2100. Business hours are Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Noah's Ark can also be found on Facebook.
Joy, Tina and her staff are huge supporters of the children at Malakoff ISD. You know why?
No, Marcus, tell us why.
Well, it's because a lot of them came through her daycare. Tina and all her staff would like to wish the Malakoff Tigers and Lady Tigers good luck this school year.
All right, resuming action here. Cervantes will tee it off from his own 40-yard line. Back deep for the Tigers will be Deuce Hart. Cervantes' kick is going to be a short line drive kick fielded at the 10 by Deuce Hart. He's to the 15-20. Hart breaks to the outside on the right side. And Hart is going to be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Great tackle there, George.
Make that the 29-yard line, Marcus.
Great tackle, yeah.
It was, and Hart's got to pick up a little bit of weight. He's easy to tackle once they get a hold of him. That's why he has to use his speed. But a good return by Hart.
Yeah.
Had the old wall right set up by the special teams, and Hart just went around the right side. And somebody got loose and made the tackle. I think he would have gained a lot more yardage had that person.
Yeah, Jalarian Kenny was able to wrap him up, take him down.
5:47 left to play. 21-7 is our score. Tigers still on top in this one. Tigers on the field for offense here.
Kevin Rose in the backfield along with Peace.
Yeah, Peace is your quarterback. 2 wide receivers right. Tigers playing with the H-back, which is Nathan Jones on the left. Andreas Garrett in one-on-one coverage. It's going to be a handoff to Kevy Rose, and Rose dives forward for a gain of 4 on the play, perhaps 5.
Yeah. Talk about number 9, Kavian Fox.
So it is a 5-yard gain. It'll be 2nd down and 5 up and coming here. One back in the backfield, 2 wide receivers right, 1 to the left. There's a snap. Handoff, this time again to Rose. And Rose only gets 1 yard this time.
Yeah. Stopped by number 50, Sermon Washington. 200-pound defensive lineman. He's a junior.
Yeah, there's some big young men out there on that defensive front for Madison.
Yes, sir.
And they're finally kind of figuring out the run here for the Tigers and settling down on defense. The Tigers have to play ball right here.
Yeah. Oh, got an
and
offside.
Another jump right there. And this is a free play, but they blew it dead.
And, Joy, you can tell the coaches up there didn't like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of stomping going on.
And it shook us a little bit.
And that's going to be an automatic first down right there. They needed 4, and it'll be 1st down and 10 from the 40-yard line now of the Tigers.
Yes, sir. Yeah, the Madison coach didn't like that up there above us.
Yeah, we felt it and heard it.
I'm telling you. He better be careful because he falls through here. We ain't catching him.
No, he falls on me. He's got problems.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Tigers have 3 wide receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Empty backfield set here. Peace is a quarterback. Tigers have them spread out right here. This could be a quarterback draw again.
Yeah,
let's look and see.
You're right.
And it's going to be another draw, and Peace will gain about 4 yards on the run right there.
But, Joe, they had Michael Horn spying on him that time. He just sit there in the middle.
Yeah,
and he just kind of watched him. And that was,
I noticed that right there. He was spying the quarterback just like you said. That's a good observation because he did come in, and he's the one that made the stop.
Exactly. He just sit right there in the middle.
And actually, that's the safety playing up, and there's no more. There's not another safety. If he gets past the initial wave there,
it's touchdown.
It's touchdown because they are really crowding the line here.
Yeah.
7-man front.
Let's see.
A timeout on the field, charge to Madison. We're going to keep it right here. The Tigers up 21-7, 3:54 remaining to go in this first half. And the Tigers will talk about things facing a 2nd down and 6 up and coming here. Mm-hmm. They're stacking 7 men on the front line.
Right.
And they're bringing the pressure every time for the Tigers. They're not even playing a 1 deep safety. The safety's sucked up all the way almost to the initial line of scrimmage right by the linebackers at times. And at other times he'll play maybe 5 yards deep from the linebacker. But they're just playing the 1 safety. So you've got one-on-one coverage with all the receivers.
And right now, George, truly, I think the passing game will work.
Well, yeah,
you got sprint, you sprint the quarterback to the left or the right and try to hit the open man.
You've had some success right here. Now, I like Andreas Garrett in the one-on-one matchup down here to the bottom of the screen or to the bottom of the field here. I say screen because it's on TV as well. 3 wide receivers, 2 right, 1 to the left, ball spot in the middle of the field, 1 back in the backfield. There's a snap. Designed quarterback keeper. Peace picks up a block, and he's going to go out of bounds and hit a little bit late right there. But nothing called.
And then getting up at 1 yard on that play.
Well, they're going to see where they mark him at here. I believe they're going to give him to the 46-yard line, which they gave him 2 yards on that. But, yeah, you're not going to – well, first of all, you had a receiver miss the block right here, which freed the tackler or the defender to come up to make the tackle. And if you're going to run that play, everybody's got to get their block. That they're assigned to, and we had one that missed right there.
Like they're having difficulty lining up. Coach got them right now, though.
3 wide receivers, drop back pass, and
it.
Peace loses the football. Ruiz is going to scoop it up, but not after a huge loss right there, and Peace is in pain on the ground.
Yeah, Joe, he didn't see that, and that was a hard hit. You got to punt this one. And right now, the Madison is kind of figuring out the play scheme. Joe.
Well, and the momentum's shifting just a little bit here. It's kind of an uneasy feeling for me right now because I'm feeling this momentum shift back to Madison here.
Exactly.
That's not a good thing.
We don't want that.
And you're right to bring up the point that they looked a little bit discombobulated, didn't know where to line up at that last play, and it's something you got to know.
And that play didn't go right at all.
So it looks like Romero will punt this ball away for the Tigers. There's a very high punt. Another good punt there. It'll be killed by Thomas at the 45-yard line of Madison. So very good punt
good field
again.
Position again. So.
Yeah, it did because you lose the ball on that hit on the sack, and man, I tell you that just
it put a little damper in me there. Ugh.
It's a 9-yard loss right there, and you're at 3rd and 4, and you go back 9. Boy, it's hard to come back from.
No suit. And right here, the defense definitely has to do what they do.
Yeah. And I'm sure at halftime, listen, Coach Driscoll is the best in Texas at adjusting at halftime. He will adjust to whatever's going on defensively or offensively. I guarantee you that. 2 wide receivers left to the right. Thibodeau back to pass. Drops back. 2-step drop. Throws downfield. Pass is incomplete.
Whew, he almost caught it, though.
Yeah, he was open, and they have got a lot of speed at the receiver position, Marcus. They really do. That was intended for number 12, Kenya, also again. 2nd down and 10, up and coming. 3 minutes left in the half. Pardon. 2 wide receivers right to the left. Ball spot in the middle of the field. There's the snap. Going to be a handoff.
And no one seen
and a new back right there comes in for the first down. That's number 6, Keith Overton.
Talking about Hayden Thomas. And Joe, he came in, and nobody did even think to get him.
No, and they're bringing in new, fresh running backs time and time again, and the Tigers are really kind of discombobulated on defense here. And there's another tackle.
Great tackle by Kabian Trimble.
Yeah, Trimble made that tackle right there.
Yes, sir. And now Madison feel they can run on us, Jordan.
Yeah, and they're doing a good job. They've got a big, huge line up there. Yeah. Now it's going to be a pass by Thibodeau. 3-step drop back, pass the sideline is incomplete.
And quarterback just threw that one away. So
yeah, he's killing them right now.
He's killing them.
Thibodeau is killing Madison right now. He's throwing about 12 incompletions so far, and really it's not fair for the receivers because the receivers are open. Yeah,
I'm talking about wide open. We thank you though.
Yeah,
appreciate
that.
Yeah, appreciate you throwing them away.
But still, you got to respect the speed and the arm of Thibodeau because he's got a very strong arm.
This would be a good stop for the Tigers here, Joe, if they get it.
3rd down and 9. Tigers playing a little zone right here. Back to pass is Thibodeau. He looks right, looks left, throws over the middle. It is completed.
Oh, he called it. Oh, my.
And that's number 13, Christian Henry, the junior.
On Sturman. Dylan Sturman almost had an interception, but he took it. He was the stronger guy, Joe. He took it from him.
Now up-tempo offense by Thibodeau and the Trojans here. Thibodeau throws out in the flats. Pass is completed to Record, and Record is going to be down at the 20-yard line.
Jalen Moses tried to get him with the hit, but he missed, and Davis was able to.
Davis and Rose made the tackle.
Yeah.
2nd and 9 here. Boy, this is a big series right here for Madison if they can score.
Oh, man, this would be good to come in. Luckily, the Tigers get the ball second half.
2 wide receivers right, to the left, 1 back in the backfield. It's going to be number 9, Kerryon Fox.
Now we got a flag.
That's usually a delay of the game, I believe. I'm not sure what's going on. The back judge threw that flag.
And somebody said start the clock, I think. I don't know.
Not sure what the call is right here.
Yeah, they're thinking about it, I guess.
They're conversating. They're going to reset the play clock is what they're going to do.
Yeah. I think it wasn't running because I heard somebody say, run the clock. It was play clock.
Yeah.
There we go. Now let's keep it going.
Man, and that, I tell you what, that really gives the offense the upper hand right here to figure out what the Tigers are in defensive formation and then to counter with a play on offense. Now they bring 2 backs in the backfield. Look for the run right here. And it is going to be a run, and that's a great play right there. That's Kobe Rush.
Yes, sir. He feel it. Kobe say, no, not today, baby. Andreas Garrett comes in the game. Takes Sturman out. 59 seconds left in the half, Joy. Score still 21-7. 3rd down and 8.
Well, 3rd
and 9.
Yeah, 3rd and 9 there.
Yeah.
1 back in the backfield, 2 wide receivers right to the left. Ball spot in the middle of the field. There's a snap. Going to be a pass. Thibodeau looks to the middle. Middle's covered. Throwing down to the end zone. Oh, my goodness. Did he make the catch? He did.
He caught it. 21.
21, and the Tigers are just being toasted in there.
Jalen is just jumping over them guys and snatching the ball from them.
Yeah, Mosley just doesn't have a clue out there right now.
Oh, my. Jalen record, and for the record, he scored 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, right before the half here, and that's what we're talking about.
Man.
So the Tigers jump out to a quick lead, and now they're going to be going into the half, it looks like, with a 7-point lead. Oh, the extra point is blocked by Colby Rush. This is a live ball. The Tigers pick it up, racing down the right sideline. And that tackle's going to be made by big number 79, Jesus Rodriguez-Reyes.
Man, oh, man.
So the PAT was blocked, and that is going to loom large right there, folks.
Yeah, 13.
21-13. Colby Rush with a fantastic job rushing that PAT right there, rushing the kicker, extends his body out and blocks the ball. And I think it was Andreas Garrett that picked the ball up and started running. But the secondary is going to have coming home to Jesus talk here at the half, because they're allowing too much in the air now.
And then they got good coverage, but they just letting Jalen.
Well, let me tell you something.
Basically just taking the ball from him.
I mean, you can't do that. You got to knock the ball down.
Knock it down,
These kids can catch the football.
Exactly.
Everything that they have thrown up that's been reasonable, they have caught and snagged, especially in the end zone. They're just wanting it more right now.
Most definitely. It's not looking good. 21-13. They scored with 37 seconds left in the first half. Jalen with a 12-yard TD reception. Man. But it ain't over till it's over.
Not over till it's over.
Nope, they try to fake the little onside kick.
Tigers jump out to a 21-0 lead, now dwindled down to 8 after the missed PAT, and that PAT does loom large right here. Cervantes will tee it off from his own 40-yard line. There's the kick. It is a long, deep kick fielded by Deuce Hart at the 8-yard line. Hart to the 10, 15-20. Hart is tackled at the 27-yard line by number 33, Greg Johnson.
Yeah. And we got 31 seconds, Joe. I think we should try to score right now. I know it's we're leading, but
you're throwing into the wind right here.
Yeah.
And what you don't want to do is have a pick six.
Yeah.
You know, so I think the Tigers are just going to keep this ball on the ground right here, Marcus.
Take it on in. Let's talk about it.
But you never know. I mean, Coach may decide to throw one up in the air and one-on-one coverage. And it looks like that Garrett is going to be lined up on the right side.
I just can't stand it with no safeties and nothing back there.
Yeah,
Joe.
Garrett's going to be the second receiver. And if Garrett can get open in the middle right here, but they're going to hand it off to Dedrick Davis, and Davis does a stiff arm on one defender and bounces outside, gets out of bounds.
Yeah.
Close to first down yardage, it looks like.
I'll tell you what. Oh, Eric Jefferson thought he could bring him down, but Dedrick was like, take this arm, baby.
He gave him the forearm, the people's choice.
Yeah, it kind of made him mad a little bit. He was like, this boy is for real.
That's what I like to see about Dedrick Davis right there. That's how you run the football.
Yes, sir.
You got to run angry.
That's all the time. You can get nice after the game.
3 wide receivers right, 1 on the left, ball spot on the near side hash. There's a snap. It's going to be a pass. Back to pass is Peace, and you just know.
Oh, my.
I mean, they're sitting in the house right there, and Peace is going to be dropped for a sack and a loss.
And they're going to let the clock run on out now.
Well, sure.
Yeah, he was like, well, let's let it run out now. Didn't work.
I mean, that play's taking too long to develop right there, and you don't have that time against the speed of this defense, Marcus.
You sent some short passes out, Joe, and you sent some long. If you're going for the long pass every time, these guys are, like you said, sitting in the house, and you can't do that.
Yeah, they're putting 7 on the front line,
exactly.
And they're bringing the house right there, and you really can't afford to do that, right? You can't have the luxury to drop back in the pocket and throw something deep down the field when it's not there. So not an incomplete pass, but a sack ends the first half. And our score, 21-13, your Tigers on top still. And there'll be some corrections made at the half, my friend, I guarantee you. Marcus and I are going to take a break ourselves, and we're going to send it back to the station for some sponsors. some ads, whatever you, if you will.
I will.
And we'll let Aaron take it away.
Do you need to replace a roof, build a deck, or replace those old floors you've been wanting to do, but time is your worst enemy? Well, wait no longer. Huff Daddy Construction LLC has you covered, and they are your one-stop for all your residential construction needs around Cedar Creek Lake, Lake Palestine, Richland Chambers, Navarro Mills, and Lake Livingston. Huff Daddy covers all Central and East Texas lake areas and more. At Huff Daddy Construction LLC, we pride our company on reliability, great communication, integrity, and quality work that's backed by a guarantee that we stand by. We strongly believe in giving our absolute best in all of our projects, no matter how big or small. We are the experts in our trade, and we will always keep you educated on your particular task or project. We do all residential construction and projects so that you don't have to. With affordable prices, what are you waiting for? We look forward to earning your business. Remember, there's no job too big or too small. We do them all. Some of our services are additions, remodeling, bathroom remodeling, kitchen remodel, porch build, or replace. Window replacements, wood decks to top it off, and we specialize in roofing and tile floors. You can call Matt Tenney today at 281-254-9494. That's 281-254-9494. Or call Mr. Anthony Reisner at 949-275-8564. That's 949-275-8564 for your free bid today.
This portion of tonight's Malakoff Tigers sporting event is being brought to you in part by Sig Peach Insurance of Malakoff, Texas. Sig Peach Insurance is a family, independently owned business that has multiple carriers to choose from. Lady Myers and Sig Peach will find the right solution for all of your insurance needs, such as auto, boat, motorcycle, umbrella, life, collector car, flood, pet health, renters, ATV, power sports, recreational vehicle, disability, and health insurance. What are you waiting for? Call or go by the office today for your savings quote so you can enjoy more of your money tomorrow. Remember, Sig Peach is for you. Sig Peach Insurance is located at 214 North Terry Street, Suite A in Malakoff, Texas. The phone number for Sig Peach Insurance is 903-675-7771. 903-675-7771. You can also email Carrie at carrie.peach@sig4u.com or go to their website at www.sig4u.com.
A home is not a home because the room dimensions or the color of the walls. It's about how you feel when you walk through the front door. It's the vision you have along with the warm feelings in your heart when you realize that this is where God wants you to be. Your experience is more than real estate with me. It's about your life and dreams. At Keller Williams, independent agent Dennis Flowers takes the approach of your home buying choice and dreams to heart. Dennis is a small town guy with a servant's heart. With Dennis Flowers as your next realtor, Dennis will listen to your wants, needs, and dreams and find solutions tailored to you by using all the latest technology, market research, and business strategies to exceed your expectations. If you're looking for an honest, hard-working realtor, then choose Malakoff's own Dennis Flowers, an independent agent of Keller Williams. Dennis proudly supports the Malakoff Tigers and Lady Tigers and wants to wish them good luck this sports year. You can call Dennis at 972-938-2222 or 214-980-3906. That's 972-938-2222 or 214-980-3906. Or email Dennis at teamflowers@kw.com. Dennis can also be found on Facebook and Twitter.
Established in 1966, Hearn Surveying Associates LLC is a family-owned and operated professional land surveying firm located in Athens, Texas. Mark Book Farrell is carrying on the family tradition as the owner of Hearn Surveying. HSA is licensed, experienced, and equipped to meet a plethora of surveying needs. Typical projects include title surveys, topography surveys, commercial construction projects, energy-related jobs, land development, and boundary locations. Most importantly, Hearn Surveying stands ready to respond to your surveying needs in the changing landscape of the real estate market. For all of your surveying needs, call Hearn Surveying and Associates LLC at 903-675-2858. That's 903-675-2858. Or visit their office located at 108 West Tyler Street in Athens, Texas. Hearn Surveying Associates wishes the Malakoff Tigers good luck this season. Tired of eating cold buffet food that's overpriced? At Get It and Go Burger in Kearns, Texas, owner Deb Lauderdale prepares her food fresh daily and piping hot. Her hamburger patties are freshly made every day, just like Grandma and Mom used to make. Deb is an honest, forthright person that loves serving others home-cooked meals at yesterday's prices. With Deb at Get It and Go Burgers, she's been around Kearns for 10 years, and Get It and Go Burgers isn't a fly-by-night establishment. Deb is a permanent fixture. Deb would like the public to know that her son-in-law, Bandy Starks, is the general manager. But don't tell anyone. Get It and Go Burgers doesn't just serve burgers. burgers. They also have daily specials like fried chicken on Monday, chicken fried steak or liver and onions on Wednesday, and seafood on Friday. No one around compares to Deb's Seafood. Get It and Go Burgers serves breakfast and lunch daily and offers senior special plates for just $5.50. Don't miss out on your winter comfort foods such as chicken and dumplings and homemade stew, fresh cornbread. My goodness, you're going to love their food. Get It and Go Burgers is located right off Highway 31 in front of Food Right and Hillard Drugs and Kearns. The phone number there is 903-229-3808.
Are you closer to 50 than you are to 30? Now you can get back to that 30-year-old body and you don't have to wait any longer. The brand new state-of-the-art MTX Fitness Center is right here in good old Malakoff, Texas. At MTX Fitness Center, we have a wide variety of equipment for beginners or the avid weightlifters. We also have a cardio room with availability for daily workouts. They said if you build it, they will come. Well folks, Brandon Phillips and family built it and now it's your turn to come on in and get signed up to work on improving your overall health and dropping those unwanted pant sizes. No more driving to other cities to work out. You save money, time, and gas. Our prices here at the MTX Fitness Center is just $39.99 a month with a one-time enrollment fee of just $19.99. What a deal, right? We've got another deal for you also. We offer discounted rates for military, fire department, law enforcement, teachers, and senior citizens. Go on by and see them at 414 West Royal Boulevard. They're right next door to the Sonic, or you can call MTX Fitness at 903-880-2172. Again, that is 903-880-2172. Go Tigers.
Touchdown, score, now dessert. Mr. Sweet Tooth is a fan favorite for the sweet lover in your family. We offer daily cakes, cupcakes, brownies, and cookies. Our chocolate truffle selection features the Fudge Love, Key Lime, triple chocolate, butter, peanut butter, to name just a few. Each truffle is 1.5 ounces of decadent, creamy chocolate that is then dipped in our outer coating of chocolate. It's truly a party in your mouth. Let us not forget ice cream with a wide range of Bluebell flavors. We offer milkshakes, malts, and sundaes such as the Mr. Regular, Banana Split, Grasshopper, and many more. Need a cake for a birthday, anniversary, graduation, or any other special moment? Well, give us a call at 903-489-0203 and we'll take good care of you. Also visit us at our website at MrSweetTooth.com and on our Facebook or Instagram pages. We're located at 104 East Mitchell Street right here in Malakoff. Remember, life happens, my friends, and sweets help.
The Malakoff Tigers Sports Network would like to thank Brookshire's in Malakoff for the catering of our press box tonight. Brookshire's will cater all home games this year, and we are proud of our hometown grocery store for the continuous support of Malakoff ISD Athletics. Thank you, Brookshire's, for being a sponsor of Malakoff Tigers Sports Network.
Let's Go Tigers. HF Family Table Market is now open in downtown Malakoff. At 213 South Terry Street, we feature family recipes such as lasagna, veal piccata, chicken parmesan, scallops, chili, gumbo, soups, salads, paninis, and lots more. Oh, and we have dessert ranging from lemon, strawberry, carrot, and hummingbird cakes, old-fashioned blueberry pie, blueberry cream cheese, and lemon cream cheese pies. Looking to fire up your grill after the game? We got you covered with our 8-ounce choice beef fillets, 14-ounce prime cowboy cut ribeyes, choice beef patties, and 32-ounce tomahawk steaks, Wagyu beef hot dogs, and smoked jalapeno cheddar sausages. At HF Family, we offer a wide selection of craft beer, wine, oils, sauces, Bloody Mary mixes, and so much more. In a hurry, call ahead and place your order or make a reservation for dinner at 903-489-0972. We are open Wednesday through Saturday, 11 to 9 p.m., and Sundays, 11 to 3 p.m. Check out our website at hffamilytable.com and Facebook at HF Family Table and Market, and Instagram at Family Table. Remember, the best memories are made around the table. Go Tigers!
Hey Kenny, you wouldn't believe how much faster my internet is now since you put that tower up for me and we got the internet dish up at the top.
Oh yeah, having your antenna higher makes all the difference.
Does that also work with like cell phone boosters and TV antennas? Because out here in the sticks, a lot of us are like down in a low place.
Oh yeah, having a tower in a rural area makes all the difference, Aaron. Not only is the tower good for internet, it's also good for cell phone booster, TV antenna, or even amateur radio.
Hey Kenny, why don't you tell the people a little bit about your business?
Oh certainly, Aaron, I'll be glad to. You know, East Texas Towers is one of the nation's leading internet tower sales and installation companies. For nearly 10 years, our family-owned and operated business has been providing residential and commercial customers with the highest quality customer service and support in the industry. You can call me at 972-900-5108 or check us out on the web at www.easttexastowers.com. Now let's get that TV antenna up so you can start watching TV.
Sounds good.
East Texas Towers proudly supports the Malakoff Malakoff Tiger Sports Network and wishes good luck to the Malakoff Tigers this season.
This portion of tonight's Malakoff Tiger football coverage is being brought to you by Lolly's Crafting Carousel. Shonda Lewis and Madison Lusk specialize in quilts and spirit items. Memory quilts made from t-shirts or clothing and traditional quilts made of fabric. There's nothing too big or nothing too small. They can personalize headbands or hair bows for the little tiny girl in your life, or make an over-the-top personalized and unique one-of-a-kind homecoming mom or garter for that special girl or boy. All items are made custom just for you and are not items that are in stock. Mention you heard this ad on the Malakoff Tiger Sports Network and like us on our Facebook page to receive a 10% discount off of all your spirit items. Mom and homecoming items placed at least 2 weeks prior to the deadline will receive an additional 2% discount. Offer expires October 31st, 2019. We ship within the continental United States. You can find them on Facebook at Lolly's Crafting Carousel or contact them at 903-203-9780. Good luck, Tigers and Lady Tigers.
Hey, it's that time of the year where you don't want those special moments to be forgotten about. Wesley Jones, owner of Thunderbridge Photography, can bring those magical moments to life, and you can have a lifetime of memories frozen in time. Wesley specializes in detailed, artistic, and dramatic portraitures such as sports photography, singer portraits, and glamour shots. With Thunderbridge Photography, Wesley works with his clients to come up with a creative and original concept that translates into one-of-a-kind images. Wesley is currently booking singers for the 2020 year. Wesley is just a phone call away and can be reached at 903-368-1668 or email Wesley at wesleyjpaint@gmail.com. Thunderbridge Photography can also be found on Facebook or the internet at www.thunderbridgephotography.com. Wesley Jones at Thunderbridge Photography is the official photographer for the Malakoff Tiger Sports Network. Go Tigers! Hey sports fans, are you game time ready? At Rockin' R T-Shirt Factory, they are always ready to meet your sports apparel needs. Kenny and Robin are a hometown, family-owned business in Malakoff, Texas that offers custom embroidery, screen-printed T-shirts, hats, visors, and so much more. Whether you're getting ready for that big Tiger game, pool tournament, or just needing shirts for your next family reunion or your school function, come on down to the Rockin' R T-Shirt Factory and let Kenny and Robin meet all of your needs. We are your one and only T-shirt factory and apparel store in Malakoff. The Rockin' R T-Shirt Factory is located at 111 South Terry Street in downtown Malakoff. The number that you can reach Robin and Kenny at is 903-676-8976 or 903-676-8977. The Rockin' R T-Shirt Factory is the official apparel store for the Malakoff Tiger Sports Network. Good luck this year, Tigers.
Imagine a bank that actually helps you get what you want instead of red tape, loan committees, and canned lending formulas. Work with decision makers who can back you up from start to finish. At First State Bank in Malakoff, we're big enough to care, and we're here to help you. With locations in Malakoff, Athens, Maybank, Gun Barrel City, and Corsicana, we offer internet banking that includes checking balances, transfers between accounts, paying bills, Quicken and QuickBook integrations, online payroll, and you will always have a secure login. We also offer mobile deposits and merchant capture deposits for larger businesses. At First State Bank, we pride ourselves with consumer and commercial lending. Whatever your banking needs are, we care and will help you. At First State Bank, we've stood the test of the times. You will leave our bank with a smile on your face every time. First State Bank in Malakoff is located at 102 West Royal Boulevard. Our phone number is 903-676-1900. We can be found on the internet at www.fsbathens.com. First State Bank of Malakoff is a member FDIC. Special thanks to Julie Armstrong and her staff at the Malakoff First State Bank for their support of the Malakoff Tiger Sports Network.
Hello, y'all. Katie Lynn here from America's Got Talent. I would like to tell you about the two magnificent places in Malakoff, Texas. First, Anding Acres is getting ready to crank up for fall weddings, and they are booked for 2019, but would love to show you around for your 2020 wedding at Anding Acres. You will receive an elegant but country-style wedding. While I'm talking about wedding plans, the Anding House is now open for that weekend wedding getaway stay. Just a little history of the Anding House LLC. The Anding House represents the days of old and are the only bed and breakfast in Malakoff. This is the perfect place for small parties, meetings, birthdays, and social events. The 4,500 square foot stately home was built in 1921 and boasts 54 windows, beautiful original pine floors, and intricate tiles in the kitchen and baths. Lisa and Wesley Anding have updated the home with fresh paint, which emphasizes the gorgeous details in the stacked molding staircase, railing, and original light fixtures. The Anding House is located at 207 East Main Street in Malakoff, Texas. For just a simple getaway or wedding weekend, give Lisa a call today at 903-203-9958. You can also find them on Facebook at www.facebook.com/AndingHouse. Anding Acres proudly supports the Malakoff Tigers.
A home is not a home because the room dimensions or the color of the walls. It's about how you feel when you walk through the front door. It's the vision you have along with the warm feelings in your heart when you realize that this is where God wants you to be. Your experience is more than real estate with me. It's about your life and dreams. At Keller Williams, independent agent Dennis Flowers takes the approach of your home buying choice and dreams to heart. Dennis is a small town guy with a servant's heart. With Dennis Flowers as your next realtor, Dennis will listen to your wants, needs, and dreams and find solutions tailored to you by using all the latest technologies, market research, and business strategies to exceed your expectations. If you're looking for an honest, hard-working realtor, then choose Malakoff's own Dennis Flowers, an independent agent of Keller Williams. Dennis proudly supports the Malakoff Tigers and Lady Tigers and wants to wish them good luck this sports year. You can call Dennis at 972-938-2222 or 214-980-3906. That's 972-938-2222 or 214-980-3906. Or email Dennis at teamflowers@kw.com. Dennis can also be found on Facebook and Twitter. Childcare is something in these times that we all need. Peace of mind while you're at work is something that we all need. At Noah's Ark Christian Academy, you will get the very best of childcare and peace of mind. Tina Crawford and her staff run a top-notch daycare where every child is treated like her own. Your children will be engaged, entertained, fed, kept clean, and learn how to play with others while following a well-established schedule. Established in 2011 by Tina, Noah's Ark provides care for children from 6 weeks to 12 years of age. Their program is based on the Advocate curriculum for the ages of 18 months to pre-K. They strive to give the best education, care, and love to all children and parents who enter their doors. Speaking of doors, you can rest assured that Tina runs a very secure daycare where visitors will be verified before entrance to the building can be gained. What are you waiting for? Peace of mind is just a phone call away, or visit for your child care needs with Noah's Ark Christian Academy. Noah's Ark Christian Academy is located at 1312 East Royal Boulevard in Malakoff, Texas. The phone number for Noah's Ark is 903-489-2100. Business hours are Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Noah's Ark can also be found on Facebook.
Joy, Tina and her staff are huge supporters of the children at Malakoff ISD. You know why?
No, Marcus, tell us why.
Well, it's because a lot of them came through her daycare. Tina and all her staff would like to wish the Malakoff Tigers and Lady Tigers good luck this school year.
Tired of eating cold buffet food that's overpriced? At Get It and Go Burger in Kearns, Texas, owner Deb Lauderdale prepares her food fresh daily and piping hot. Her hamburger patties are freshly made every day, just like Grandma and Mom used to make. Deb is an honest, forthright person that loves serving others home-cooked meals at yesterday's prices. With Deb at Get It and Go Burgers, she's been around Kearns for 10 years, and Get It and Go Burgers isn't a fly-by-night establishment. Deb is a permanent fixture. Deb would like the public to know that her son-in-law, Bandy Starks, is the general manager, but don't tell anyone. Get It and Go Burgers doesn't just serve burgers. They also have daily specials like fried chicken on Monday, chicken fried steak or liver and onions on Wednesday, and seafood on Friday. No one around compares to Deb's Seafood. Get It and Go Burgers serves breakfast and lunch daily and offers senior special plates for just $5.50. Don't miss out on your winter comfort foods such as chicken and dumplings and homemade stew, fresh cornbread. My goodness, you're going to love their food. Get It and Go Burgers is located right off Highway 31 in front of Food Right and Hiller Drugs and Kearns. The phone number there is 903-229-3808.
Do you need to replace a roof, build a deck, or replace those old floors you've been wanting to do, but time is your worst enemy? Well, wait no longer. Huff Daddy Construction LLC has you covered, and they are your one-stop for all your residential construction needs around Cedar Creek Lake, Lake Palestine, Richland Chambers, Navarro Mills, and Lake Livingston. Huff Daddy covers all Central and East Texas lake areas and more. At Huff Daddy Construction LLC, we pride our company on reliability, great communication, integrity, and quality work that's backed by a guarantee that we stand by. We strongly believe in giving our absolute best in all of our projects, no matter how big or small. We are the experts in our trade, and we will always keep you educated on your particular task or project. We do all residential construction and projects so that you don't have to. With affordable prices, what are you waiting for? We look forward to earning your business. Remember, there's no job too big or too small. We do them all. Some of our services are additions, remodeling, bathroom remodeling, kitchen remodel, porch build, or replace, window replacements, wood decks to top it off, and we specialize in roofing and tile floors. You can call Matt Tenney today at 281-254-9494. That's 281-254-9494. Or call Mr. Anthony Reasoner at 949-275-8564. That's 949-275-8564 for your free bid today.
This portion of tonight's Malakoff Tigers sporting event is being brought to you in part by Sig Peach Insurance of Malakoff, Texas. Sig Peach Insurance is a family, independently owned business that has multiple carriers to choose from. Lady Myers and Sig Peach will find the right solution for all of your insurance needs, such as auto, boat, motorcycle, umbrella, life, collector car, flood, pet health, renters, ATV, power sports, recreational vehicle, disability, and health insurance. What are you waiting for? Call or go by the office today for your savings quote so you can enjoy more of your money tomorrow. Remember, Sig Peach is for you. Sig Peach Insurance is located at 214 North Terry Street, Suite A in Malakoff, Texas. The phone number for Sig Peach Insurance is 903-675-7771. 903-675-7771. You can also email Carrie at carrie.peach@sig4u.com or go to their website at www.sig4u.com. Let's face it, we live in a fast-paced world with little time to get many things done that in a perfect world we could do with relative ease ourselves. With David Kennedy's red carpet treatment, let David do things that you don't have time to do or just don't want to tackle yourself. David has his 3-room carpet cleaning special for just $125. That's what I'd pay the chiropractor after doing that. Save money, time, and your back. Let the Carpet Pro get her done for you. Did we mention that David won Best Carpet Cleaning Business on Cedar Creek Lake in 2017 and 2019? Well, he just did. Kennedy's red carpet treatment specializes in 24-hour water extraction and rapid structure dry out, tile, grout, VCT tile, area rugs, upholstery, carpet cleaning, air duct cleaning, and odor elimination. The Malakoff Tigers Sports Network endorses David's work. The phone number that you can reach David at is 903-802-0218. You can also send David an email at kennedysredcarpet@gmail.com. David is also on Facebook. Just give him a shout for the best of the best service. David would like to wish his daughter Alec and son Carter a great year this year at Malakoff Middle School. Alec is a 7th grade MMS cheerleader and Carter is on the 8th grade football team. We would like to thank David for his support of the Malakoff Tigers Sports Network. Go Tigers!
A home is not a home because the room dimensions are the color of the walls. It's about how you feel when you walk through the front door. It's the vision you have along with the warm feelings in your heart when you realize that this is where God wants you to be. Your experience is more than real estate with me. It's about your life and dreams. At Keller Williams, independent agent Dennis Flowers takes the approach of your home buying choice and dreams to heart. Dennis is a small town guy with a servant's heart. With Dennis Flowers as your next realtor, Dennis will listen to your wants, needs, and dreams and find solutions tailored to you by using all the latest technologies, market research, and business strategies to exceed your expectations. If you're looking for an honest, hard-working realtor, then choose Malakoff's own Dennis Flowers, an independent agent of Keller Williams. Dennis proudly supports the Malakoff Tigers and Lady Tigers and wants to wish them good luck this sports year. You can call Dennis at 972-938-2222 or 214-980-3906. That's 972-938-2222 or 214-980-3906. Or email Dennis at teamflowers@kw.com. Dennis can also be found on Facebook and Twitter. Childcare is something in these times that we all need. Peace of mind while you're at work is something that we all need. At Noah's Ark Christian Academy, you will get the very best of childcare and peace of mind. Tina Crawford and her staff run a top-notch daycare where every child is treated like her own. Your children will be engaged, entertained, fed, kept clean, and learn how to play with others while following a well-established schedule. Established in 2011 by Tina, Noah's Ark provides care for children from 6 weeks to 12 years of age. Their program is based on the Advocate curriculum for the ages of 18 months to pre-K. They strive to give the best education, care, and love to all children and parents who enter their doors. Speaking of doors, you can rest assured that Tina runs a very secure daycare where visitors will be verified before entrance to the building can be gained. What are you waiting for? Peace of mind is just a phone call away, or visit for your child care needs with Noah's Ark Christian Academy. Noah's Ark Christian Academy is located at 1312 East Royal Boulevard in Malakoff, Texas. The phone number for Noah's Ark is 903-489-2100. Business hours are Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Noah's Ark can also be found on Facebook.
Joy, Tina and her staff are huge supporters of the children at Malakoff ISD. You know why?
No, Marcus, tell us why.
Well, it's because a lot of them came through her daycare. Tina and all her staff would like to wish the Malakoff Tigers and Lady Tigers good luck this school year.
Let's Go Tigers, HF Family Table Market is now open in downtown Malakoff. At 213 South Terry Street, we feature family recipes such as lasagna, veal piccata, chicken parmesan, scallops, chili, gumbo, soups, salads, paninis, and lots more. Oh, and we have dessert ranging from lemon, strawberry, carrot, and hummingbird cakes, old-fashioned blueberry pie, blueberry cream cheese, and lemon cream cheese pies. Looking to fire up your grill after the game? We got you covered with our 8-ounce choice beef fillets, 14-ounce prime cow Cowboy cut ribeyes, choice beef patties, and 32-ounce tomahawk steaks, Wagyu beef hot dogs, and smoked jalapeno cheddar sausages. At HF Family, we offer a wide selection of craft beer, wine, oils, sauces, Bloody Mary mixes, and so much more. In a hurry, call ahead and place your order or make a reservation for dinner at 903-489-0972. We are open Wednesday through Saturday, 11 to 9 p.m., and Sundays, 11 to 3 p.m. Check out our website at hffamilytable.com and Facebook at HF Family Table and Market and Instagram at Family Table. Remember, the best memories are made around the table. Go Tigers!
Established in 1966, Hearn Surveying Associates LLC is a family-owned and operated professional land surveying firm located in Athens, Texas. Mark Book Farrell is carrying on the family tradition as the owner of Hearn Surveying. HSA is licensed, experienced, and equipped to meet a plethora of surveying needs. Typical projects include title surveys, topography surveys, commercial construction projects, energy-related jobs, land development, and boundary locations. Most importantly, Hearn Surveying stands ready to respond to your surveying needs in the changing landscape of the real estate market. For all of your surveying needs, call Hearn Surveying and Associates LLC at 903-675-2858. That's 903-675-2858. Or visit their office located at 108 West Tyler Street in Athens, Texas. Hearn Surveying Associates wishes the Malakoff Tigers good luck this season.
You're listening to the Malakoff Tigers Sports Network on SHN Sports. Go Tigers!
All right, football fans, we're back here on a very cool and rainy Friday night. Yeah. District 6-3A action here. Somebody's O has got to go. In two more quarters, we'll find out whose O went. Because right now, 21-13, Tigers up by 8, but not a very comfortable 8.
No, sir.
Things have gotten a little dicey and put everybody on the edge of their seats here in the second quarter. Tigers start out the gate, 21 points, and we said maybe this is going to be a blowout.
Yeah.
And then the passing game gets untracked, if you will, from Thibodeau and the Dallas Madison Trojans. And that young man record, he catches everything that is thrown up to him. He's just what they say in beast mode.
Yeah, for the record, you're right.
Yeah. And he's just catching everything. And what do? I mean, they're well defended, you know, it looks like. But the defenders are going up. The one thing I can say, though.
Tug of war with that ball.
Yeah, instead of trying to take the ball away, swat it down.
Yeah, swat it down.
You don't want to give them the opportunity to get that ball in their grasp. These are pretty strong kids. Exactly. Once they get it, they're bringing it into the breadbasket and holding on for dear life. And they've made some fantastic catches in the end zone. And this is a very different Dallas Madison team that we saw last year.
Yes, sir.
Very athletically gifted. They've got some size. Running backs they're keeping those running backs fresh. They're using about 3 or 4 running backs. And this is a different team, and this is a very good Madison team. I'll just go ahead and say that right now. Yeah. This isn't the typical Madison team that we've seen last year. This is a very, very good, well-coached team here. We thought out of the gate that they were going to have a lot of issues. They had a lot of penalties, but they started settling down. And that's what you want out of your team on the road. Got up here and got a case of the jitters. Tigers jump up, then they respond. In a big way, they responded. For the Tigers, hey, I think the formula for the win here is simple. You rush 21 times for 147 yards in the first half.
Yes, sir.
I think you got to go to the ground on these guys, and I think you have to let your line do the work here and wear those big guys down and just cram it down our throat in the second half.
I don't like how those Tigers come out that tunnel today in the second half. They kind of walked out a little bit.
Yeah.
That kind of worries me,
Darian
come out packed.
Darian Peace is 3 for 4 for 74 yards and a touchdown. But, this is one of those times where you don't have a lot of time in the pocket to sit back and survey the field. And, he's lost about 26 yards just from being sacked in the first half. And some of those, there wasn't pressure sacks. They were one-on-one coverage.
Right.
It was just they're not recognizing that there's 7 men on the front line, and they're all coming hard and heavy. And if you do the math, they're outnumbered on the line. So that's what's happening. We're about to get things kicked off here. Tigers will come out, and I know that Coach Driscoll and his staff have made some halftime adjustments, and I would like to be a fly on the wall to hear that conversation. I'm sure that there's some defensive backs right now that really got scolded at the half.
And whatever's wrong is going to be made right here.
Yeah, this is one of the best coaching staffs in the state of Texas,
Yes,
and they will right any wrong that's going on. I promise you, this is not their first rodeo. Cervantes and company threatened to do a little onside kick there, but it was just a tease.
They don't want that. They don't want Tigers to get no
and
good
the
position.
Tigers have to be careful. It's a little bit wetter now. The rain is coming down now. There's a very low line drive kick fielded at the 21-yard line by Deuce Hart. And Hart bounces out to the left side.
Oh, my.
And Hart is – Marcus, he just got to hit the outside.
Hit that outside.
He's got to learn. He's not 200 pounds.
Yeah, and those boys are big out there that he's running into.
Yeah, a nice return all the way up to the 36-yard line for Hart.
Yes, sir.
But if he would have ran it to the outside,
keep it going.
He might have scored that.
Yes, sir. But like you said, Joe, he's a stick of dynamite, and he's not afraid of none of them.
No, he's not afraid.
He just want to run up in there.
Yeah.
Good job, though. Good return. 21-13, and here we are, the start of the third quarter. Tiger has the ball, and let's see what Coach Driscoll drew up at halftime.
And I'm anxious to see what Madison comes out in defense, and they're still not playing a safety.
No, they're not scared.
And there's a snap, two backs in the backfield. Hand off to Davis. This is what I wanted to see right here. Davis around the left side, still on his feet, punishing defenders across the midfield stripe.
Yes, sir.
Down to the 49-yard line he goes for a 16-yard pickup on the play, and that is the formula that I'm calling for right now.
That's right,
for the Tigers to run the ball down their throat. And listen, you let your running backs get to the outside.
That's it.
And let them run. That's what they're good at. Let them run.
Like you said, they're bringing the house, hit the outside, hit the 6 hole, and the 7 hole, 9 hole, and you gone.
One back in the backfield now is Keevy Rose, two wide receivers right, one to the left, ball spotted on the far side hash. There's a snap. Handoff this time to Rose. And here comes Rose.
There you go.
And Rose goes forward for about 4 yards on the play. A nice little run right there by Keevy Rose.
He rose to the occasion.
And we want to see this running game because they haven't showed that they can stop it yet.
They can't.
The only person that has stopped Malakoff in the first half has been Malakoff.
Theirself.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, in third person.
And to be honest, right now, the score should be 42-0. This game's closer than what it appears to be.
Exactly. And like you said, a few minor mistakes, a couple of sacks.
Yeah, and that's all it takes. That's all it takes. Two backs in the backfield, one wide receiver right, one to the left. It's going to be another handoff. Here comes Dedrick Davis to the outside.
Looking good.
And here he goes. 10 yards, 15-20, down to the 30-yard line he goes. They're going to call him down at the 29-yard line. How about that?
Great stop by Tristan Rogers, Joe. Was able to get down low and tackle him because if he didn't, he was going to get run over.
Another 16-yard run by Davis, Marcus. And we talked about this. Get it to the outside because that's their weakness. Don't run it up the middle because that's where all the beef is at right there.
Exactly. That boy didn't drake on him. He went back-to-back, 16 yards. You know what I'm saying?
I like what the Tigers are cooking here, Marcus.
Oh, my.
Two backs in the backfield, pistol formation out of the broken eye.
Free play here,
and there's going to be a free play. And here comes Keevy Rose, and Rose slips, or he would have scored, and he is going to get down to the 16-yard line. It will be a 14-yard pickup, and let's see what the penalty is called here. When Rose picks up 14, and I believe it's going to be encroachment on the defense. It is.
Yes, sir.
And that penalty is declined, and the Tigers have another first down and a big run again of 14. So 3 runs here, 16, 16, and 14, Marcus.
Yeah, I tell you, George, Traverse Weaver on that play, George, he should have got a flag on that. He wanted to slam.
Yeah, well, he did
that time, but, he didn't get the flag.
Garrett is a lone receiver to the left. Tigers in a bunch formation. Going to be a handoff to Rose, trying to get to the outside. And Rose, that time, the blocking just fails.
Yeah, failed on that time. But
and the Tigers now no gain on the play.
He was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, which is a good thing.
Well, and here's the thing right here, Marcus, and you know as well as I do, Tigers have the best kicker, one of the best kickers in Class 3, if not the state of Texas.
Exactly.
They are well within his range right now with the wind blowing at its back. So let's see what happens. Second down, they're going to call it 11 now. Pistol formation, Rose in the backfield. It's going to be an option to the right to Rose. Rose tries to cut to the inside, and the speed of the defense does not allow that play to even take off.
No suit. Tackle by number 19, Eric Jefferson.
It's going to bring up third down now.
A loss, Joe.
And a big loss right here. You're right.
Man.
Loss of 5 on that play.
And like you said, Joe, we good anywhere, which way here. We can kick the field goal or we can, try to peg it in for the touchdown. 3rd and long.
Well, I'll tell you, no safety again. Garrett is the inside receiver here, and this is going to be a pass. And there's going to be a throwback on the opposite side of the field, and it is a touchdown.
Easy touchdown.
The Tigers score, and that is going to be
Dedrick Davis.
Davis out of the backfield. My goodness.
Dedrick just waited on that pass, Joey. Good pass.
That is a 23-yard touchdown reception. And that time, the Tigers showed they wanted that ball a little bit more than the defender did, and that's the way you do it right there.
They say you can go in the arrow. We can go in the arrow too. And the man that we just got to talking about
puts it through the uprights for the extra point. And now with 8:52 left to play in the 3rd period, it's your Malakoff Tigers 28 and the Madison Trojans 13. We'll be back.
Touchdown, score, now dessert. Mr. Sweet Tooth is a fan favorite for the sweet lover in your family. We offer daily cakes, cupcakes, brownies, and cookies. Our chocolate truffle selection features the fudge love, key lime, triple chocolate, butter, peanut butter, to name just a few. Each truffle is 1.5 ounces of decadent, creamy chocolate that is then dipped in our outer coating of chocolate. It's truly a party in your mouth. Let us not forget ice cream with a wide range of Pluto flavors. We offer milkshakes, malts, and sundaes such as the Mr. Regular, Banana Split, Grasshopper, and many more. Need a cake for a birthday, anniversary, graduation, or any other special moment? Well, give us a call at 903-489-0203 and we'll take good care of you. Also visit us at our website at MrSweetTooth.com and on our Facebook or Instagram pages. We're located at 104 East Mitchell Street right here in Malakoff. Remember, life happens, my friends, and sweets help.
All right. Thanks for Mr. Sweet Tooth right there. Have the best desserts on this side of the river.
I want some sweets now.
Romero will tee it off. A score of interest here. Eustis 30, A-Plus Academy 6, Maybank 14, Life Waxahachie 12, and Life Oak Cliff and Kemp tied at 7 apiece.
And that's the kick we want to see. Enjoy. The fans like that too. The fans were like, that's what I'm talking about.
Romero kicks it through the end zone on the touchback on that kickoff. And, why risk it? You got a kicker that can pound it, let him pound
it on out.
And a lot of this has to do with the wind here. And Tigers will have the wind at their back for the 3rd quarter, but the 4th quarter gets a little dicey with going into the wind. I really liked what the Tigers did right there with the running game. I know as soon as they got close to the red zone, they were kind of slowed down a little bit, but still had an effective opening drive of the second half, Marcus.
Yes, sir.
2 wide receivers left, 2 to the right, Thibodeau the quarterback. Thibodeau is going to hand the ball off to the upback, and there he goes. That's Record. And Record,
rolls with the
I tell you what, he's dragging tacklers out there. This kid can play some ball now.
Both ways, Joe. He's pretty good.
So that is a 6-yard gain on the play. Make it 7. It'll be 2nd down and 3 up and coming. Now the up-tempo formation for the Madison Trojans. 1 wide receiver left, 1 to the right. Here comes the Tigers. There's a handoff. Nice blocking for the Trojans.
Yes, sir. Now, that was a good block there.
And the defensive backs had to make that tackle for the Tigers.
Initial hit by Hayden Thomas.
I tell you, the line of Madison is really, moving the defensive line of the Tigers around.
Yes, it is.
There's an obvious size disadvantage here, and Madison has some big, quick kids on the offensive front. It's going to be a broken eye formation under center, and Thibodeau loses the football. The Tigers recover that football.
Oh, my.
Kobe Rush comes up with the fumble, and that is a big-time play right there for the Tigers and Kobe Rush.
That might be a little dangerous there. Ooh.
Well, I tell you what, Tigers right here come out and put this ball in the end zone. You can kiss it goodbye. It's almost over with.
I'm trying to tell you. You can kiss it now.
You're going to have to. They're going to have to go to the air early and often, and they're not going to be able to do too much of that right here, and that wind's blowing in their face.
I'm trying to tell you, it's blowing hard. It's like a mist of air, and we can see the joy. We can see the mist just flowing.
Tigers come out on offense, 1st down and 10. At the 44-yard line of Madison. Man in motion. It's going to be a jet sweep to Deuce Hart around the right side.
And we're going to get a
Hart
flag
to the
here.
40, 35-30, flag on the field, and Hart ran out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
And Joe,
27-yard line.
And I can tell you, Joe, that flag is going to be on Nations.
Holding right there on number 17, Brandon Nations.
Yeah. And Nations slipped.
Yeah, he
kind of had to grab that dude.
And
a little bit.
he turned him, and that's what got
Yeah.
the attention of the official.
Exactly.
So a 10-yard penalty will be assessed against the Tigers from the spot of the infraction. And it'll be first down and 17 yards to go.
Just a simple mistake right there.
Tigers 2 backs in the backfield. Pistol formation in the broken eye set. Going to be a handoff to Davis. Davis tries to bounce it to the outside, reverses his field to the inside, and the Tigers just are not really blocking right there, Marcus.
Yeah, talk about a hosted Trojan, and Tyrone Moore made the initial hit. And they're kind of hyped right now, Joe. They're kind of fired.
Well, they are, and the offense right now for the Tigers on the offensive front is really getting manhandled by this big defensive line of Madison right here.
And what you do now, Joe, I think you should slow it up. What coach is probably doing now, just slow the ball up, run, and try to get another touchdown.
Here's a time right now where you could take a shot deep downfield to Andreas Garrett, one-on-one coverage, no safety.
Oh, he's right there, too.
And here's the pass. Over the middle, Nations is wide
there
open.
It is. Let's see if he catches it. Oh, my.
In and out of his hands, incomplete.
Look at there. And, hey, good open play, but no suit.
Well, Marcus, you got to go right back at it.
Yeah, go back.
Send a different receiver down the field this time besides Nations, but send Garrett downfield here. Right down the middle. Safety's playing sucked up. There's no safety back. It's one-on-one coverage.
Yeah.
All you got to do is throw the ball up to Andreas Garrett, let him catch the football, and it's a touchdown.
He's going to come get it. Here we go.
Weaver guarding Garrett, giving him some space too.
Ooh.
There's the pass. Looks like there's a jump. And the pass is downfield. Wide open is Deuce Hart, and he falls down.
Oh, no.
It is a first down, though, Marcus.
Oh, boy.
22-yard completion there, but Hart falls down on his butt.
Oh, my. Either touchdown, and what a great fake by Andreas Garrett to come back and say, give me the ball. And
he sold the fake out, and we've been talking.
Yeah.
We've been talking about that, to sell the fakes out. That was a great example right there of especially by Andreas Garrett to sell that fake out.
Left Deuce wide open.
And then there's a good play by the quarterback piece because he looked at Garrett first, and then it caused him to be wide open because he got the defense off their feet. Deuce Hart with a sweep. He cuts it up the middle. And,
keep it outside, Deuce.
Yeah, 4-yard run on the play.
My. Good run, but if he would have kept it outside.
Yeah, he's got to learn to go to the outside. He cuts it back up, and it's not favorable when you're running against those big bodies right there.
Big boys, stay out the middle.
Trust your feet, trust your speed, and hit the corner.
Yes, sir, and he got it.
One back in the backfield, 2 wide receivers right, man in motion is Hart. Going to be an option to the right. Has some room on the run. It's Keithy Rose. 2015, and Rose has a first down to the 13-yard line.
Touchdown saving tackle by Keith Overton, George. Woo. Able to hit him in the leg and knock him down. It looked kind of bad right then, but Keithy jumped back up. I was like, like he kind of twisted his leg.
Yeah, 15-yard pickup on the play and a Tiger first down. Tigers, the ball is marked on the 13-yard line for the Tigers.
So right here, like I said, you take your time. You still got 17 seconds on the play clock. Just get on in there.
2 men in the backfield for the Tigers. This is going to be a handoff to Deuce Hart. Hart cuts back against the grain down to the 5 and the 4-yard line. He goes.
Knocked down by number 6, Keith Overton again.
That's a 9-yard pickup on the play, Marcus.
Yeah, Deuce getting it.
Yeah, that old clock was running down, wasn't it?
Yeah, the play clock. Yeah. Oh, my. 5 minutes left in the third quarter, 28-13. Tigers are on top, and Tigers in the red zone. Trying to get in there
threatened to score again.
They threatened to score.
Looks like it's going to be Dedrick Davis in the Tiger backfield. 2 wide receivers right, 1 to the left. Ball spot on the near sideline. Going to be a handoff to Dedrick, the Bulldozer Davis.
And he's crawling, Joe.
Yeah, Davis fell forward for about a gain of possibly a yard on that play.
Brought down by Fox. Went through the foxhole.
So this one now, 3rd down and 1 yard to go here. And I'm going to tell you something what I like right here. If the Tigers could do it, put Darion Peace right under center right now and just sneak him right up the middle. They're not expecting it at all.
No.
Tigers looking over for the play.
I think I haven't seen him under the center all year.
No, he hasn't. 2 backs in the backfield now for the Tigers. They only need 1 yard, 3rd down and 1 right here. This is 4-down territory. This is going to be a quarterback keeper, has the 1st down, and Peace is close to the goal line and stopped about the 1-foot line he is.
Ooh-wee.
So a 4-yard pickup for Darion Peace there.
So 1st and goal.
So it's 1st and goal. The Tigers have 4 more downs to punch it in.
Ooh-wee.
And more importantly, Marcus, that clock is just a ticking.
Tick-tock. You don't stop.
And that's what you got to do to a team like Madison. You got to keep possession in your favor, time of possession, and limit their time of possession.
There you go.
2 backs in the backfield. Spread formation. 1 wide receiver left.
Oh.
And that was a little bit offsides right there.
Yes, sir.
Kobe Rush was pushed on his laurels.
And I guarantee you Kobe Rush don't like that. He wants revenge in a minute.
Well, he's the smallest lineman out there, I tell you.
Yeah.
And getting those players back that we talked about earlier with Nations, Waldo, and Gaddis is going to help that offensive line. It'll be a little bit more beefy up front.
I'm trying to tell you, and we like the beef. No pun intended.
2 backs in the backfield for the Tigers. It's 1st and goal.
Oh, man. Oh, Joe, you laugh at the wrong time.
There's a snap, and Davis is in the end zone for the score.
1 yard touchdown.
Dedrick Davis for the 1-yard plunge for the Tigers score. And how about Davis?
Yeah.
2 drives in the second half. Davis has both scores.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my.
Oh, my. It's kind of like the first half. Keevy Rose had the first 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Second half, who got him?
Yeah.
The Bulldozer.
That's exactly right.
Ooh-wee. 3 minutes, 1 second left on the third quarter, 28.
And there's the PAT attempt by Romero. It's up, and it is good. And Marcus, he kicked it over the back fence.
Over the back fence, Joy.
Over the back fence.
Somebody got to go get that ball.
Well, the kid
is over there.
Well, he's standing at the fence, and he's like Mother May I or something, but he kicked it over the fence.
They were playing football on the other side of the fence, Joy, and I think he got to throw that football back. Y'all can't have that football. Throw it back over the fence. He probably like, God, I want a football. And there the ball went.
35-13 is our score here from Tiger Stadium. And if you just joined us, the second half has belonged to the Tigers, scoring 14 points. The first being on a Dedrick Davis pass completion.
Yes, sir.
Receiving his 23-yard touchdown pass by quarterback Darion Peace.
Yeah.
And then Dedrick Davis plunges in from 1 yard for the second touchdown of the half. And it's been all Davis all half.
All half.
All second half.
Oh, we still got 3 minutes left.
But this was dangerous last time because this is when the Tigers went up. They scored 3 touchdowns. Then here comes the Madison Trojans. Mm-hmm. So let's see if we broke their spirit yet.
I think we have. Especially if we kick it back in the end zone.
Yeah.
Look at the wind, Jordan.
Oh, yeah, it's a whipping out there. And there's the kickoff by Romero, and it's right back in the back of the end zone again, my friend. It's another touchback. And, again, this keeps the speed of Madison from getting the football on the return and making a big play.
Yes, sir.
This right here, Hector Romero, he is a very important asset to this Tiger football team. They say he's just a kicker. He does so much, though, with that leg. It's unbelievable, and to help his football team out.
And I love it.
And I love kickers, too. You know, I used to be a kicker.
Yeah, you're a kicker. Joe was a kicker. Yes, he was.
I was straight on.
I'm talking about straight on through the hole.
I hurt my big toe one time. Cold weather.
Oh, man.
Under center is Thibodeau, he hands off to Record, and Record is broken.
Yeah, the record is broken. Dedrick Davis said, no, sir.
No gain on the play.
This my half.
And I tell you what, Davis, more than a bulldozer, looks like the Bulldog out there.
He said, this is half, Joy.
Well, I tell you what, we're going to call him the Bulldozer on offense and the Bulldog on defense. He's going to have so many nicknames he don't know what to answer to. 2 backs in the backfield. This time it's going to be a spread formation out of the shotgun. 2 wide receivers to the right and 1 to the left. Well, I think, Marcus, they had too many men on the field for Madison. It's going to be a handoff. And
no
again,
love.
The Tiger defense stiffens up. Oh, my lands. He is picked up and slammed down.
Who is that?
And that is Hornbuckle right
say,
there.
No, sir.
As a matter of fact, you can just say it was all the Tiger defense right there.
Yeah.
And I love the passion that they come out there saying, you're not running the ball on us like that again.
Yes, sir.
And that was a statement, my friend. 3rd down, 9 yards to go for Madison, and the Tigers are spitting fire here in the second half. 2 wide receivers left, 2 to the right, 1 back in the backfield. Thibodeau back to pass. 3-step drop, looks to the left, under duress. He's going to be sacked. No, he gets away.
Oh, he got away.
And Thibodeau's to a 20, 25, still on his feet, and Thibodeau is out of bounds at the 1st down marker, a little bit more. That's a great run by Thibodeau right there.
Yeah, he barely got away. Barely got away,
I thought he was sacked. They grabbed his jersey. He pulled away and scoots down to the 37-yard line, and that's just a great play right there by Thibodeau.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Chad King. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Chad.
Oh, yeah.
There's a handoff to Record, and Record gets about 3 or 4 yards. Penalty marker comes flying in. And Thibodeau tried to move it, and the official said, don't move my flag.
Not at all. Don't touch it.
This is going to go against Madison right here, Marcus.
But that'll be good.
Holding is the call against Madison. That'll back them up 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
Dude, they kind of getting a little puzzled now. You know, they shaking up a little bit.
You know, yeah, you get a little frustrated out there.
Yes, sir.
And you can tell, you know, they haven't been in this position all year.
Exactly.
With the exception of Sunnyvale. And they jumped out on Sunnyvale in that game. Sunnyvale ended up winning by 21 points. Of course, Sunnyvale, the number 9 team in the state in Class 4A Division II.
That's good.
You know, and they hung with Sunnyvale a little bit. And they've gotten spark here and there. They've got a good team, mind you, but I just don't think they're as strong as the Tigers.
No, sir.
Spread formation, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Back to pass is Thibodeau. Thibodeau, again, under duress, looking for time, chased in the pocket. This time he's sacked.
Oh, with the fumble, but it went out of bounds.
He's sacked at the 22-yard line, and that is Zamir Ruiz.
I hope he's not.
And also, there's another, that's Killingsworth down there.
And I hope they're not hurt, Joe. It looked like both of them hit each other.
Well, they had a huge collision, Marcus.
Oh, no.
And Thibodeau's shaking up.
Oh,
Killingsworth is shaking up as well.
Ruiz is shaking up as well.
Boy, that was a collision right there. It looked like a freight train collided with another one. And Killingsworth gets up on his own accord.
He said, I don't want to go out, Coach.
Boy, I
like that.
Let me take a second right here to praise Broderick Killingsworth.
Talk to him, Joy.
Killingsworth has come on the scene this year, and he has been fire for this Tiger defense. On the left side as a defensive end for the Tigers.
Yes, sir.
And he's even played offense as well. But him and Dedrick Davis have been shut down defensive ends so far for the Tigers this year. And they have been great. And we've watched him get banged up through the course of the season. He refuses to go out, and if he goes out, he comes right back in.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the heart you're supposed to have.
It is. That's the heart of the Tiger, and kudos to him because he's more known for basketball and his height than he is for football.
The boy's 6'8".
He just busted on the scene.
Oh, my. 50-second left in the third quarter. Now they're finna run the clock now, Georgia. The Trojans got to come on and play, even though they're scared. 2nd and long.
2 backs in the backfield for Madison. 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. There's a snap. This one's going to be a run off the pulling guard, and that's a nice run there by Record. And Record gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Excuse me, that's not Record. That's number 22, Gatlin.
Yeah.
So they just keep changing things up. I tell you what, Marcus, number 55, Devorian Rogers, he was the left guard that time, and he was pulling out. And the young man just passed him up without any just passed him up, and he's huffing to get down to make a block.
That's right.
And his pants almost fell down.
He got to pull him up.
Yeah, he's got to pull him up.
Tie the belt
Out
up.
of dress code.
Son, No flashing of Malakoff.
I actually thought his britches were going to fall completely down around his ankles that time.
Kind of reminds of the story of me, huh? Yeah, my pants fell down one time.
I was getting to that, Marcus.
Yeah, man, oh, man.
One cold, dreary day.
Dreary day.
My partner here was wearing sweatpants in a flag football game that we had in Athens, Texas. And broke one loose, did he?
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
Down the left sideline he went, and when he got close to the end zone, his drawers fell off.
And I tell you what, the world went black.
Well, it wasn't a full moon, I can tell you that.
Moon. I'm telling you.
It was a total eclipse of the heart.
I'm trying to tell you. Oh, my.
Well, that tickled my dad, I tell you.
I'll tell you, it tickled your dad. It tickled everybody for a long time. That boy ran out his pants.
Yeah, boy, that was funny.
Yes, sir.
That was funny right there until the young man almost lost his britches.
Yeah. Pick him up, son. Tie him up. I tied him up every time.
Well, Marcus, he's a big old boy now. That uniform's real tight on him.
Well, I'll tell you what.
3 wide receivers left, 1 to the right, 1 back in the backfield. Thibodeau, the quarterback. Thibodeau, 3-step drop, looks left. Under duress again, steps up, throws one downfield, incomplete in the ground, like Marcus said.
Man.
Intended for Savion Williams right there. And that time, Marcus, he had plenty of time to set his feet to throw the ball better than what he did. He threw it off balance and threw it into the dirt. I mean, he's got a strong arm. But he's got to be under control when he throws that ball, and it's something that, I've seen all game long from him. He's got a very strong arm, but he's very inaccurate. His best pass is the touch pass.
That's right. Enjoy it, but pressure busts a pipe.
It does. It does.
When you got all that in your face, you got to
I've
throw
told
it.
people that. They don't listen.
Yeah, they're going to listen today. I'm telling you.
4th down and 11 yards to go. Tigers up 35-13, almost ending the third quarter here. There's the punt by Cervantes. Tigers need to get rid of that, get away from the football right there.
Move, son.
Yeah, I tell you what.
I thought the ball almost hit him.
What did Coach Nickerson used to say? No, yeah,
Go say it, Joe.
Your brain damage, son.
Son, get out the way, son.
Yeah, and he's here tonight, and I'm certain that he's scratching his head. I can see it now with the right forefinger scratching.
God.
Yeah.
What's going on?
And I'm sure Coach Driscoll and company will let Jalen know that, son, you get away from the football.
Yes, sir.
But the Tigers will have the ball after a nice punt by Cervantes at their own 25-yard line with 5 seconds left to play in the third.
And let's see if we get this offense popping, man. They ready to rock and roll, Joey. Here we go.
1st down and 10 for the Tigers. 1 back in the backfield, 2 wide receivers left, 1 man in motion. Fake on the jet sweep. Pass down the middle is completed. That's Riggin Smith all the way out to the 50-yard line. Man. And that was a good defensive stop made on the play right there.
By Dedrick Kenny. Stop that touchdown. Wide open, though.
24-yard pass play right there to Riggin Smith.
And that'll end the third quarter, Joy.
Yes, it will. And while they take a break, and we'll resume fourth quarter action in a minute, the Tigers 35, the Madison Trojans 13. We'll be right back.
The Malakoff Tigers Sports Network would like to thank Brookshire's and Malakoff for the catering of our press box tonight. Brookshire's will cater all home games this year, and we are proud of our hometown grocery store for the continuous support of Malakoff ISD Athletics. Thank you, Brookshire's, for being a sponsor of Malakoff Tigers Sports Network.
You're listening to the Malakoff Tigers Sports Network on SHN Sports. Go Tigers!
All right, folks, welcome back to our coverage of Tiger football here.
Yeah, we're back. And this will do it right here, Joy. Fourth quarter, 35-13. It's a wrap after this.
It is a wrap.
Yes, sir. Someone old had to go. Look like it's going to be, what you call them, Trojans.
The Trojans.
Yes, sir.
Tigers have the ball midfield, man in motion. And it's going to be a handoff to Keevy Rose off right tackle. Rose carrying defenders for about a 2-yard pickup on the play, maybe 3. Depending on the spot, they're going to give him 3 right there. So a good play.
Brought down by Seaman Washington.
And that's what you want to do right here, Marcus. Keep the ball on the ground.
Yes, sir.
And you want to pound the ball.
Yes, sir. You better pound it. 11 minutes, 35 seconds left into the game is over. 35-13, baby. Tigers on pounding that ball right now. Ooh-wee.
All right, 2nd down and 7 yards to go. 3 wide receivers left, 1 back in the backfield. Handoff right up the gut to Keevy Rose, and Rose is getting those tough yards now. Another 3-yard gain for Rose and the Tigers.
And another tackle by Washington. 290-pound defensive lineman, Joy. He's a junior.
Yeah,
he's a big boy.
There's some meat out there on the field, I tell you.
Yes, sir.
As you like to say, beef.
Beef. And I guarantee he's warm out there.
3rd down and 4 yards to go for the Tigers. Trips to the left, 1 wide receiver right, pistol formation. Rose in the backfield, and a timeout is going to be taken by the Tigers. We're going to keep it right here.
I think Coach saw something.
Well, yeah, he saw something right there, and I want to tell you what he saw. They were bringing a full all-out blitz.
Right.
They were bringing 8 players
they was bringing them
up
in
to the line right there, and that was a good recognition call right there to get that timeout to talk about things. So, and look, if you can do it, and if your line has time, a slant pattern works right here because the safety was up there. I mean, look, they need to keep throwing down the middle if they're going to throw the ball and make them respect the middle because no one is there right now.
No one's there.
No one.
Only guy stays in the middle when he's shadowing a
the quarterback,
and
that's it.
That's it. Man, oh, man.
Yeah, and, no one there at all, Marcus. I mean, I would be dialing it up until they put somebody back there.
I'm telling you, Joe, every time I look at it, I just like, oh, man. And we got the people that can go out there and catch it.
Well, I've been screaming for Garrett one-on-one coverage by himself.
He's by himself
a slant over the middle. Oh, my goodness.
Man.
And they're not going to catch him either.
No, sir. He gonna put a second bag on him.
Tigers, 2 wide receivers left, 1 to the right, 2 backs in the backfield now. And they're bringing the linebackers again. There's the handoff to Keevy Rose, running hard. Rose still running.
Oh.
And boy, he breaks out, and they called him down.
They breaks out and call him down, Joey. Look at that.
It's going to be 4th down now and about 2 yards to go for the Tigers.
You got to go for it.
Well, this is where I like that big backfield formation here and just punish them.
Yep, he's going to do it. Coach said he's going to do it. Let's see what he does.
Orrin Henry checks into the game for the Tigers at the H-back.
Ooh-wee.
Hope somebody fell in the press box.
Yeah, nobody fell down. I'm going to say I threw something.
Smith, receiver to the right. Garrett to the left. 2 backs in the backfield. And this is going to be a handoff. And Dedrick Davis gets a call. Davis breaks a tackle, has a first down, almost breaks free for a touchdown.
Yeah, he almost got loose, man.
And Davis goes down to the 31-yard line, so 11-yard pickup on the play for Davis, and that's what you got to have
Get
right
him the
there.
Ball.
And we've just went under 10 minutes to play here. Tigers are making an impressive drive, and that run game is just wearing Madison out right now.
Looking good, and it should. Shout out to CCs.
Yeah.
And it's understood.
Hello. Looking good is understood.
Oh, yeah.
3 wide receivers right, 1 to the left. Piece back to pass. Has some time. Rolls to the left. Under duress. Has to throw it away. And it is picked off. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, stepped out of bounds.
And the young man stepped out of
He's
bounds.
He's mad, Joy. He threw the ball. He's like, I stepped out of
Weaver.
bounds.
And Weaver had a pick 6, but stepped out of bounds. Oh, my.
But the referee said, hey, don't you throw that ball, boy. I got to go over there and get it. Now, you go get it. He didn't make him go get it. He should have let him go get it, Joe.
Well, I tell you what, Marcus. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, Peace kind of should have kept that in and took that sack, Joe.
35-13. Well, listen, that's an unnecessary interception right at this point of the game.
Most definitely.
You can't afford to have an interception. Peace has been playing great all night long. There's no need to force that ball. It was just first down right there.
Exactly.
Live to play another down. Yeah. And now you're putting yourself in a position where Madison can go down there and score. And we still have a lot of time left to play in this game.
Yes, sir. 9 minutes and 21 seconds to be exact.
I'm still an advocate of the run. That's what I'm an advocate of. Tigers can do it very well.
Right now, you're the devil advocate.
Yeah, now the Tigers dropping back in that zone. 3-man front. Back to passes. Thibodeau looks downfield, has a man, but the man turned the wrong way.
Yeah, he did.
And it was just a miscommunication on that route because he was gonna do what a sluggo route right there.
Well, I tell you,
out and go, and he didn't go. He went out. Instead of go.
Yeah, Thomas was kind of had him pretty pinned up.
Yeah, Thomas had him
so good job.
under control there.
Yeah.
And listen, Thomas is a lot faster than what people give him credit for.
I'm trying to tell you.
He does a great job. And that time he didn't get past Thomas, I can tell you.
That's right.
3 wide receivers left, 1 to the right, 2nd down and 10. Ball spotted on the 42-yard line of the Tigers. This time it's going to be a handoff to number 25.
No love.
And the Tigers are just destroying the run game right now.
Hey, here it goes. And Humbuckle once again, Joy.
Yeah.
Humbuckle's hype up right now.
Williams loses a yard on that carry due to the Tiger defense, and that's what we call the Mad Tiger defense right there.
Yes, sir. Mad Tiger.
Defense.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, very, very happy with how the Tigers have come out defensively in the second half.
Like
we talked
said,
about the adjustments of Coach.
And he made
Coach Driscoll, and he's the best in Texas. And I tell you, if he's going to make adjustments, he made them. He will make them, and he made them tonight.
Yes, sir.
3 wide receivers right. Thibodeau back to pass. Looks left, surveys the field under duress. Almost caught by Killingsworth, and Killingsworth still after him. And Thibodeau goes out of bounds after a first down.
Yeah. Woo, and Killingsworth almost had him, boy.
Boy, I tell you what, Colby Rush got hit in the back that time and flipped over. No call was made.
That's all right. He's
going to blatantly hit in the back.
He's going to get revenge. I can tell you that.
And that was a good play right there by Thibodeau. You know, if you recognize that you're being recovered, run the ball.
That's right.
You know, you just tuck it and run. Get what you can, but you don't throw the interception.
Yes, sir.
1st down and 10. And Thibodeau under center right now. 1 wide receiver right, 1 to the left. 2 backs in the backfield. Broken I formation. And another handoff this time. And what a play.
Yeah, D.J. Davis said,
no, sir. Davis.
No, sir.
He says, no soup for you, young man. That was number 22 on the carry that time, Joe Gatlin.
22, talk about 22.
Yeah, he said, I'm the only double deuce on this field,
That's
baby.
Right. Put that 22 on you.
2nd down and 12 yards to go for the Trojans. 2 wide receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Pistol formation now. Thibodeau looks back to pass. 2-step drop, throws over the middle. Oh, it's caught, my goodness.
Oh, my.
And still on his feet is number 12, Dedrick Kinney.
And just like that, Joe, like you said, if the ball is in their vicinity, they're going to catch it.
Yeah. Anywhere that they can get to it, they're going to grab it if it's a good throw.
Exactly.
Because these kids can catch.
He caught that on the run and kind of jumped up and just got it.
Under center, Thibodeau goes. Going to be a handoff this time to Record. And Record is stacked up for no gain on the play. Well, he gains about 2, it looks like.
Yeah.
So 2nd down and goal up and coming from Madison. 7:22 left to play in the contest.
Yes,
Tigers
sir.
up 35-13. Mm-hmm. So time is running slim for Madison right here.
Time keeps on the ticking. But, Joy, you got to look at it. If they score right here, they'll be the only one that scored over 14 points.
Yeah, exactly.
Man.
2 backs in the backfield. There's a snap. Thibodeau rolls right, throws right. It's going to be a completion in the flats, and he's going to get in for the touchdown.
Oh, my.
Rush tries to make the tackle along with Rose, and now Rose slow to get up.
Yeah, he's kind of limping.
That's Mosley, 21, Jalen Mosley. So that was Record with the score. And all the quarterback did right there, come up under center, fake the handoff to the fullback, rolled to the right, and dumped it off to the tailback who was in the flats right there, and he just plunges into the end zone. Now it looks like the 2-point conversion attempt will be tried by Madison. Look for the jet sweep right here. Flag on the play. Thibodeau throws in the end zone. No good. The Tigers can refuse this because this will be against Madison, and it is declined.
And they refused to join.
Yeah, it was illegal motion on the play. The Tigers will decline that. 2 men were in motion, so that leaves us the score 35-20 Tigers with 6:51 left to play in this contest.
And Joy, he could have made that 2-point conversion, but he throws it to the ground once again.
Yeah,
he can't throw on the run, look like. And right now, 35-19 to 19, and Dallas Madison has been the first to get over 14 points on the Malakoff Tigers. Oh, my. And guess what, Joy? Jalen Record has scored all 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, Record.
On passes.
Yeah, Record has.
Yeah. And he breaks the record. Yeah, he breaks the record. He breaks the record on scoring the most points on Malakoff in the whole season right here. Man,
well,
man.
19 points scored.
Still.
Listen, this is a good ball club here.
Exactly.
They're very, very fast. They're going to give a lot of people problems in the playoffs. I mean, they give the Tigers problems here tonight, but their overall speed is just amazing. Bar none, this is probably the fastest team across the board that we faced besides Mahia. Mahia was probably just like this in a lot of ways, a lot of similar ways. Madison might be just a little bit better at the receiving position.
Yeah, they're catching everything.
Yeah.
They come their way. And the quarterback, Joy, has failed them several times. So just think if he would have
been on the money, this could be a different outcome right here so far.
Man, oh, man.
So a lot of people around the state watching this one here. I'm keeping an update for Max Preps. 443 views so far. Mm-hmm. Over 1,000 views on our YouTube channel so far. There's an onside kick.
Oh,
no. The Madison Trojans get it back.
Oh, my.
And it bounces off
60, 65.
56, it looks like, for the Tigers. Cannon Hurd.
That's who that. Yep. 58.
Clayton Harmon.
Oh, my.
So it was 58 Clayton Harmon. It went right into his chest and then careened back to the Trojans. Yeah. And now with 6:49, plenty of time for the Trojans here. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, like it caught him sleeping, like he was just whoop, bloop.
Yeah.
Hit him right in the chest and went straight back to the Trojans. Oh, my. Trojan got another chance to get on the board.
Back to pass is Thibodeau. Looks downfield, surveys the field, and here comes the rush. Pass is, almost intercepted by Mosley.
Yeah, almost by Mosley.
Mosley jumped too soon right there. Didn't have to jump. He would have caught the football. Oh, my.
Yeah, he kind of overran it, Joy.
Yeah, he did. He overran it. But, hey, Mosley doing a pretty good job back there at safety. I got to give him that.
He's all over the place.
Tigers going more to a zone defense right here, running the 3-4 here. 3 down lineman. Thibodeau back to pass. Looks left, throws left, pass is completed.
To the man. Jalen. Oh, no, that was 15.
That was 17.
Kennedy?
Kenny, yeah. Mm-hmm. So 3rd down and 1 yard to go.
Man.
And I believe Madison has too many players on the field.
Yeah, Kennedy's going out right now.
Under center, Thibodeau goes. And Thibodeau is going to hand the ball off. And a nice run by Record. He's still on his feet breaking tackles.
Oh, my.
And Mosley finally.
Mosley
missed him.
Oh, he slipped away, Joy.
And Record goes into the end zone for the score. Goodness gracious.
Oh, my.
39-yard touchdown run by Record, and that was one to behold right there.
Man, just when I thought it was over, it's not over.
It's never over till it's over.
Man, oh, man. And did you see Record threw 4 or 5 tackles, Joy?
Hell, I'm sick.
And slipped in there to
I'm just sick.
Man, oh, man. 6 minutes, 22 seconds left in the game. And Record has scored again. 4th touchdown for this young man.
And it looks like they're going to go for 2 right here.
3 in the air, Joy, and 1 on the field.
And Thibodeau pitches it out, and that is going to be no good on the 2-point try.
No, sir.
And he was ridden down by Garrett on the play.
Keevy
Rose.
Yes, sir.
So the 2-point conversion fails. We'll be right back. Our score 35-25, a 10-point lead for the Tigers. We'll be back.
Child care is something in these times that we all need. Peace of mind while you're at work is something that we all need. At Noah's Ark Christian Academy, you will get the very best of child care and peace of mind. Tina Crawford and her staff run a top-notch daycare where every child is treated like her own. Your children will be engaged, entertained, fed, kept clean, and learn how to play with others while following a well-established schedule. Established in 2011 by Tina, Noah's Ark provides care for children from 6 weeks to 12 years of age. Their program is based on the Advocate curriculum for the ages of 18 months to pre-K. They strive to give the best education, care, care and love to all children and parents who enter their doors. Speaking of doors, you can rest assured that Tina runs a very secure daycare where visitors will be verified before entrance to the building can be gained. What are you waiting for? Peace of mind is just a phone call away, or visit for your child care needs with Noah's Ark Christian Academy. Noah's Ark Christian Academy is located at 1312 East Royal Boulevard in Malakoff, Texas. The phone number for Noah's Ark is 903-489-2100. Business hours are Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Noah's Ark can also be found on Facebook.
Joy, Tina and her staff are huge supporters of the children at Malakoff ISD. You know why?
No, Marcus, tell us why.
Well, it's because a lot of them came through her daycare. Tina and all her staff would like to wish the Malakoff Tigers and Lady Tigers good luck this school year.
All right, folks, resuming action here. Cervantes will tee it off for Madison, but the wind blows it off the tee here.
Yeah.
May have to have a holder right here for this kick.
And, Joy, like you said, now a 10-point ball game with 6 minutes, 22 seconds left, man.
I mean, Malakoff scores 14 coming out of the gate at half, and then in the third quarter, the beginning of the fourth quarter, Madison scored 12. So it's like I'll give you a quarter, you give me a quarter. There's the kick, and it's a long kick and goes out of bounds. That'll be a penalty. So that bodes well for the Tigers right there.
Man.
But, I can honestly say that looking at Madison right here, this is a good team I'm seeing. I said it a while ago, but make no mistake about it. These guys can make a run in the playoffs, too. Yeah. The only thing I think will get in the way of Madison is Madison.
Yeah.
The quarterback made a lot of mistakes tonight, underthrowing balls or overthrowing a lot of balls tonight.
Yes, sir.
The passes he did make that were accurate were all snagged.
They catching them.
And grabbed, and two in the end zone that were just acrobatical catches. And I tell you, been impressed with the offense and defensive line, too, for Madison.
And right here, I like the lineup, what Coach is doing. Bring your two strong backs in, George, run them, keep that clock a-ticking. And,
and let's go to the house.
There you go.
Going to be a handoff this time to Rose. Rose cuts it off a left tackle, still fighting for yardage. And down at the 34-yard line he goes, 4-yard pickup for Kiwi Rose.
Brought down by 31, Vernon Hudson.
Yeah, and another thing here I like, switch Davis and Rose out.
Yeah.
And let them stay fresh.
Just do their thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Rose has got his hands
he's
on
tired.
his pants right now. He's tired.
Yeah.
He's been playing defense. He's tired.
And the coaches, like you said, he's winding that clock down, Joy. Play clock down to
he's milking the clock for all it's worth, and he should be. Tigers in an offset I formation. Dedrick Davis gets the ball. Davis is going to get across the 35 to the 36-yard line for a 2-yard pickup. So Madison trying to bow their neck a little bit here.
Yes, they are, Joe. They's playing ball. And like somebody's calling timeout, probably.
Yeah, there's a timeout taken on the field. We're gonna keep it right here, folks.
Yeah.
It's going to be 3rd down and 5. And do you go back to the trick play again when you're lineman?
You can. Hey, it worked the first time. Or maybe not use the lineman. Use,
Well, I tell you what, I don't think they're going to be expecting it again.
Yeah.
Maybe put everything to the right side, slip the lineman back to the back side again like they did before, and then pass the ball over to Ruiz.
Exactly.
And let him rumble.
He rumbled the first time.
He did.
And
this is the thing you got to do. You've got to keep this defense off balance because they over-pursue.
Exactly.
So you can hit them with a reverse or something. It works very well on over-pursuing defense like this.
And that's another thing that will hurt them in the playoffs if they do make it the level. They over-pursue a lot. And if you can catch them slipping, and then if you got a good passing team out there, it's going to kill them.
And the Tigers really haven't taken advantage of that tonight because they haven't really had to.
Exactly.
But if the situation was reversed and we were down at this point, I think you would see a reverse or two here. Right. And even right now might not be a bad time to pull the reverse out.
He's keeping Dedrick and the Rose in. Has Andreas Garrett as a receiver out there, him and Nation. And, let's see what they do here.
Safety playing about 10 yards off the ball. Now he starts to come up.
Yeah.
Tigers in an offset eye out of the pistol here. 2 wide receivers right. Man in motion right to left. It's going to be a handoff. And here goes Davis with a full head of steam. They're trying to get him down, and they got him down. And that was a great tackle by Michael Horn there.
Oh, man.
And Horn went low on Davis.
Yeah,
That's something they haven't been doing all night long.
And right there, George, David kind of stopped his momentum going forward to try to cut back through.
Well,
yeah, kind of messed him up on that run.
And he couldn't really because Horn had him by the legs.
Yeah.
He wasn't going to let go. So that's the only way you can tackle Davis is by the legs. And a lot of teams just go up to him and try to hit him.
Man.
And he uses that stiff arm so well he pushes them off.
And
but
forces,
good defensive play there.
That forces us to a punt. Oh my.
Oh, and there's an offsides right there.
My. They didn't. No flag. Hold them up.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no.
Contact was made.
Encroachment, and no, they didn't call it at all.
Contact was made by the defense.
Oh, my.
And they're not going to call it. Are you serious?
Wow.
Well, I'm shocked right there.
I mean, even the defense was like, man, what did you do? And paused on the play. And they did not call it.
My goodness. The defender hits our offensive lineman on the punt before the snap. No call. The Tigers punt the ball away. Now Madison has it on the 40-yard line.
Wow. Enjoy right here. This is defense has to step up right here.
Thibodeau gets the snap. Looks right, looks left, throws left. Ball is overthrown.
Overthrown him. And I'm telling you, Joy, the quarterback is messing this game up for them. But
yeah, that was intended for Christian Henry. He was wide open over the middle.
Yes, he was. We appreciate your quarterback.
Now, I'm going to tell you something. Trimble has got to respect the middle of the field a little bit better. He's given away the middle and taking away the sideline, but that's where the Tigers are letting them go right the middle, and you got one deep safety here with Garrett.
Yeah.
Empty backfield set for Madison. Thibodeau looks right, looks left, rolls out of the pocket under duress, throws it away.
Now, that's a good defense by Humbuckle and Killingsworth to put pressure on him, Jordan.
That was also a great throw by Thibodeau right there because he gets it past the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
If he had none of, that would have been an intentional grounding.
Exactly.
And great coverage by the Tigers.
Yeah. Coach Driscoll was liking that.
It just makes me have ulcers where you make it close and it shouldn't be close. This should be a blowout right here, but it happens. It happens. Trip to the right, one wide receiver left, one back in the backfield. Thibodeau, two-step drop, looks left, has a receiver, throws too high. And the pass is incomplete. That'll make it fourth down. And, again, that pass was way overthrown right there by Thibodeau.
And, Joy, you got to look at it like this. They tried 3 passes in a row, which they should have kept it running. Their running game was working real good.
Well,
the Tigers. Get you a couple of runs, then you'll pass.
I think they're just trying to hit a big play right here.
They're trying to hit a big play, and it's not going to work.
And get it to within 8 points, and they're not going to do it. They're going to punt this ball away right here.
Yeah.
And some of the players slamming their helmets on the ground over there for Madison.
They know they blew it on that.
And the coach is just going to punt this ball away.
Yeah. He we still got 4 minutes in here.
And I think it's a good call right here.
Yeah, the defense has been playing pretty good.
Madison still has 2 timeouts. There's penalty markers everywhere. And Trimble's got to be aware of the ball. He's going downfield. And let's see what the call is here.
You're talking out the side of your neck? The band got me hyped a little bit.
Illegal motion is a call against Madison. The Tigers decline the penalty, and they'll take over at about the 35-yard line of the Tigers in their own territory.
Ugh.
So 4:08 left to play. 35-25 is our score here, folks. And it turned out to be a little bit tighter than expected.
Yeah.
But the Tigers still have 4 minutes to score.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Listen, in all seriousness, this game should be
over with.
49-0.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
But give Madison credit. They've stood in and fought. Mm-hmm. And they're going to give problems to the kids, to any team they face in the playoffs.
Exactly.
Believe me. You're going to see.
It's going to be a pretty good game.
Yeah, it will.
They'll definitely be second place now in district.
That's right, Marcus. There's the handoff, and that's going to be Dedrick Davis. And look at Dedrick Davis.
The bulldozer.
Bull his way ahead for 4 yards. He was stopped at the line, and he drug 4 defenders on his back.
He was hit by Kennedy Joy, but he drug Kennedy, and Kennedy needed a little help.
And the rest of the crew,
he
too.
needed a little help.
He drug Kennedy and the posse.
Shout out to Miss McKee and the crew. What's going on?
Yeah, thanks, everybody, for listening to us. Probably didn't get around to saying hello to everybody. It's kind of been a
we just
up and down type of game. We haven't been looking at our phones too much, but we've been concentrating on the game.
Yes, sir.
There's a snap. It's going to be another
they
hand,
jumped
but
out of the
there's
side.
going to be a false start against the Tigers, it looks like.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's Tigers.
Yeah, that'll back them up 5 yards. Yeah, it looked like the whole right side of the offensive line jumped right there. And Tigers have played a pretty clean game.
Yes, sir.
With not a lot of penalties. I've seen 3 penalties so far for the Tigers tonight. We had the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty that really hurt us, and then 2 false starts.
Shout out to Mrs. and Mr. Muggy also.
Hey. 2 backs in the backfield. There's the handoff, and that one is Rose. He breaks it. Rose is gone. 30-20. You ain't going to catch him. Kiss him goodbye.
Away.
Good night. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Kiwi Rose.
Adios. Arrivederci.
65-yard touchdown run for Kiwi Rose.
Enjoy. He leaves 5 defenders on their stomach looking up in dismay.
Well, and I told you the Tigers had time to score, and they did.
You did.
41-25 is our score now. Tigers on top. And I'm going to tell you what, this game right here, I know you got 2 games to play after. This seals the district championship, my friends.
That's it.
Romero's kick is up. Plenty of lag, and it is good. And he kicks it to a trailway bus.
Enjoy. Madison jumped over. They probably going to decline it, but
yeah,
Madison jumps over another kid's back like a
We're going to go to timeout. We'll be right back. Our score, 42-25. We'll be back.
Bye-bye.
Imagine a bank that actually helps you get what you want instead of red tape, loan committees, and canned lending formulas. Work with decision makers who can back you up from start to finish. At First State Bank in Malakoff, we're big enough to care, and we're here to help you. With locations in Malakoff, Athens, Maybank, Gun Barrel City, and Corsicana, we offer internet banking that includes checking balances, transfers between accounts, paying bills, Quicken and QuickBook integrations, online payroll, and you will always have a secure login. We also offer mobile deposits and merchant capture deposits for larger businesses. At First State Bank, we pride ourselves with consumer and commercial lending. Whatever your banking needs are, we care and will help you. At First State Bank, we've stood the test of the times. You will leave our bank with a smile on your face every time. First State Bank in Malakoff is located at 102 West Royal Boulevard. Our phone number is 903-676-1900. We can be found on the internet at www.fsbathens.com. First State Bank in Malakoff is a member FDIC. Special thanks to Julie Armstrong and her staff at the Malakoff First State Bank for their support of the Malakoff Tigers Sports Network.
You're listening to the Malakoff Tigers Sports Network on SHN Sports. Go Tigers!
And we're back, folks. Your Tigers lead 42-25.
Woo-wee!
3 minutes remaining, and oh my.
Oh, my. Got him. 42. What do you say, Joe? 42-25.
Yeah, and Madison scores the most points from the Tigers this year, but that's okay.
It's okay.
It's a good team. They're a good team,
win
and
anyway.
Tigers are going to take this win. And with this win right here, they're moved to 3-0 in district play, 7-1 on the season. And I'm going to update some scores here in just a second.
Yes, sir.
And Romero will tee it off, and from his own 40, from the Madison 45-yard line, and just kind of pooch kicks it to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, covered by number 33, Greg Johnson.
Well, I told you earlier, Marcus, that the Hooks Hornets were for real.
Yeah.
And they beat Mount Vernon tonight, 31-14.
Oh my!
And now they're in sole possession of first place in their district. And Gladewater 44, White Oak 0. Let's see here. Live Oak Cliff 20, Kemp 7. That is a final.
Oh, no.
Thibodeau back to pass. Looks down the middle, throws down the middle, incomplete.
Throws it to the ground.
Yeah, Kemp loses to Live Oak Cliff. You heard that right.
Yo, Live Oak Cliff? No way. We beat them 70-something to 0. You talking about?
Yeah, it's pretty bad, Marcus.
Oh, my.
20-7 is the final score. Kemp loses that game. And Eustis wins in a big way, 44-6 against A-plus Academy. And Maybank falls to Waxahachie Life, 37-28. Thibodeau back to pass. Looks left. Has to roll out to the left. Throws downfield. Has a man open.
Oh.
And he dropped it.
The first time he dropped it, Jordan, that was guess who?
Yeah. That was Megatron.
Yes, sir. Record again. And if he would have called it, it was a touchdown. Right in his hand. I guess he's kind of tired or something. I don't know.
Well, if you're the Malakoff defenders right here, you know, you can afford to play way back.
Yeah, go ahead and just
go ahead and play your
deep.
prevent right here.
You know these guys are trying to go deep.
Give them some space because we know they can run, and they are playing off a little bit right here. Yeah. Tigers playing 2 deep safety. Thibodeau back to pass. Looks right. Steps up into the pocket. Throws
there
left.
He is, wide
has a
again.
man incomplete.
Woo, he's getting them, Jordan.
And overthrown. And this young man, this is number 13 that time, Christian Henry.
Yeah, they've
got some wheels.
Yeah. We got to play back. Like you said, play back on them. Oh, these guys are going to hurt you.
Some talking going on between Garrett and Henry out there.
Yeah, he let them know. You didn't have nothing.
Yeah.
But he really did. He just
what did Don Freeman say? You didn't score, homeboy.
Yeah. And, Jordan, that's bringing the 4th down. They got
they're going to have to punt this ball away, 42-25, 2:40 left in the contest.
But, of course, coach is going to play it smart. Just keep everybody up. And, you know.
So Madison comes in tonight, gives the Tigers a little bit of a scare. Cervantes with a punt. It's a low punt that goes out of bounds close to midfield. And they're going to mark it out at the 48-yard line of the Trojans.
Yep.
So only a 17-yard punt on the play.
And let's see what we do here.
Well, the band's cranked up down here. And
oh, yeah. And what a big band it is down there, Joe.
Yeah. Our cameraman is dancing up there, and he's totally forgot about the camera.
Yeah, he kind of look like you, Joe. He's kind of got a little groove on him.
Yeah, I think I had more. Well, it's been a fun night, my friend, and the Tigers are going to win this ball game and move to 3-0 and sole possession of first place in the district.
Anytime you see the coaches walk down from the booth, it's over.
It's over. Tigers 2 wide receivers left, 1 to the right, 1 back in the backfield. Deuce Hart. Hart cuts back against the green, has a big run, and finally caught at the 35-yard line. That is a 13-yard pickup, my friend.
Yes, sir.
Deuce Hart getting some action now.
Get him, Deuce. Looking pretty good out there.
So the Tigers just milking his clock now.
Yes, sir. Take your time.
It'll go under 2 minutes right here. First down and 10, a new set of downs, and they can just run it out.
Yeah.
I'd rather see a touchdown, but
me too. But do what you do.
1 back in the backfield, 2 wide right, 1 to the left. Man in motion, maybe a jet sweep. And it is a jet sweep here. And that's going number 5, Iverson Sparks, and I love to see Iverson run.
Yes, sir. He put a little spark on that, Joy.
Iverson on the jet sweep there, Marcus, and he gained 8.
Yeah, brought down by Keith Overton. Man. And he was following his blockers.
He was, indeed, and I like that.
Yes, sir.
And he stayed to the outside, Marcus. He waited for that play to develop, and then he cut it up for 8 yards. That's a great run by Iverson Sparks.
Exactly. When his blockers blocked outside, he went inside for the right time. So
if you could keep feeding Iverson like that and use him, periodically on offense in that nature, it could be a big asset. He's got wheels.
Yeah.
1 back Hart. Going to be a handoff to Hart. Hart runs up the middle, and Hart gets lost in all the big bodies, but he gets the first down and a gain of 8 on the run.
With 59 seconds left. To this guy.
Yeah, as Dandy Dan says, turn out the lights.
Oh, my.
The party's over.
It's really over. And we beat the rain. Can't blame it on the rain.
Can't blame it on the rain.
No, sir.
The rain's come and gone. That's it.
Yes,
it's
sir.
out of here. good night for a celebration here. I think the Tigers will.
Yeah, that nail it right here, Joe.
The Tigers will go to the victory formation, and that'll be all she wrote. One snap of the ball will do it. The fans are filing out, and what a great game this was tonight. Tigers made some mistakes that cost them in this one a little bit, but the Tigers do the do here, 42-25.
Yes, sir.
And that'll be our final score. And we will be back after this with post-game. And you're listening to Malakoff Tiger Sports Network on SHN Sports. 42-25 into the game final, and that is it.
Yes, sir.
We'll be right back.
Do you need to replace a roof, build a deck, or replace those old floors you've been wanting to do, but time is your worst enemy? Well, wait no longer. Huff Daddy Construction LLC has you covered, and they are your one-stop for all your residential construction needs around Cedar Creek Lake, Lake Palestine, Richland Chambers, Navarro Mills, and Lake Livingston. Huff Daddy covers all Central and East Texas lake areas and more. At Huff Daddy Construction LLC, we pride our company on reliability, great communication, integrity, and quality work that's backed by a guarantee that we stand by. We strongly believe in giving our absolute best in all of our projects, no matter how big or small. We are the experts in our trade, and we will always keep you educated on your particular task or project. We do all residential construction and projects so that you don't have to. With affordable prices, what are you waiting for? We look forward to earning your business. Remember, there's no job too big or too small. We do them all. Some of our services are additions, remodeling, bathroom remodeling, kitchen remodel, porch build, or replace. Window replacements, wood decks to top it off, and we specialize in roofing and tile floors. You can call Matt Tenney today at 281-254-9494. That's 281-254-9494. Or call Mr. Anthony Reasoner at 949-275-8564. That's 949-275-8564 for your free bid today.
Hey sports fans, are you game time ready? At Rockin' R T-Shirt Factory, they are always ready to meet your sports apparel needs. Kenny and Robin are a hometown, family-owned business in Malakoff, Texas that offers custom embroidery, screen-printed T-shirts, hats, visors, and so much more. Whether you're getting ready for that big Tiger game, pool tournament, or just needing shirts for your next family reunion or your school function, come on down to the Rockin' R T-Shirt Factory and let Kenny and Robin meet all your needs. We are your one and only T-shirt factory and apparel store in Malakoff. The Rockin' R T-Shirt Factory is located at 111 South Terry Street in downtown Malakoff. The number that you can reach Robin and Kenny at is 903-676-8976 or 903-676-8977. The Rockin' R T-Shirt Factory is the official apparel store for the Malakoff Tigers Sports Network. Good luck this year, Tigers.
Tired of eating cold buffet food that's overpriced? At Get It and Go Burger in Kearns, Texas, owner Deb Lauderdale prepares her food fresh daily and piping hot. Her hamburger patties are freshly made every day, just like Grandma and Mom used to make. Deb is an honest, forthright person that loves serving others home-cooked meals at yesterday's prices. With Deb at Get It and Go Burgers, she's been around Kearns for 10 years, and Get It and Go Burgers isn't a fly-by-night establishment. Deb is a permanent fixture. Deb would like the public to know that her son-in-law, Bandy Starks, is the general manager, but don't tell anyone. Get It and Go Burgers doesn't just serve burgers. They also have daily specials like fried chicken on Monday, chicken fried steak or liver and onions on Wednesday, and seafood on Friday. No one around compares to Deb's Seafood. Get It and Go Burgers serves breakfast and lunch daily and offers senior special plates for just $5.50. Don't miss out on your winter comfort foods such as chicken and dumplings and homemade stew, fresh cornbread. My goodness, you're going to love their food. Get It and Go Burgers is located right off Highway 31 in front of Food Right and Hiller Drugs in Kearns. The phone number there is 903-229-3808.
We're back, and someone has to go. To go.
It went.
And who it wasn't? It wasn't the Tigers.
It was Madison Trojans.
Yes, sir. We got them once again, baby. 42-25, and what a game, what a game. It looks kind of tight, but it wasn't tight.
Yeah, exactly.
It was a good game. They gave us a little scrap. But we got to give them this joy. They were the first team to score over 14 points for the Tigers. And, that's a good accomplishment for the Madison Trojans.
and they beat us with the pass a little bit too much. Yep. But, listen, you got to give credit where credit's due. Those receivers went into the air and snatched those two balls in the end zone for touchdowns. And that was just great offensive work by them.
Yes, sir.
By the Trojans, that is. And listen, you can't stop everybody all the time. But this is a decent win, a very decent win over the best team besides the Tigers in this district. And the Tigers, with this win, we'll pretty much wrap up the district championship.
Yes, sir.
With 2 games to play. We'll play Eustis next week, and then go to Kemp. It's not over with until it's over, but from what we see and we can forecast, it's probably the end for everybody except the Tigers.
I'm going to call it.
Now the battle will be for 3rd and 4th place to see who takes the playoff seat for 3rd and 4th place.
Right.
As we know, Madison will be the 2nd place team.
Yes, sir.
And they've already beaten Kemp already pretty bad. Our game with Kemp will be in Kemp last game of the season, and I can't wait for that game.
Who you telling?
I can't wait.
If we got to sit outside on the
well, we will be
on the visitor side, on the home side. Well, it don't matter.
We'll bring enough extension cord.
Yeah.
Well, I've got some stats to give everybody here, Marcus, and oh my, what's some stats, my friend?
Talk to me.
The Tigers, 486 total yards of offense tonight, 342 yards rushing, could have been a lot more, 144 yards passing for that 486 total. It was Keevy Rose leading all rushers with 159 yards rushing, followed by Dedrick Davis's 111 yards rushing, and those two paced the Tigers. And then Deuce Hart picks up 42.
Come on, Deuce.
So, again, the three-headed monster, the two-headed monster in the backfield of Davis and Rose, again goes over 100 yards rushing apiece.
Man, oh, man.
Just a great night, and against a good defense, too. So, the future is very bright. We can't wait for it. Things to happen in the playoffs.
Yes, sir.
You know, we're going to take it one game at a time because that's the only way you can do it.
That's what we do.
So I'm going to give some finals on some scores. We're going to wrap things up here. It was Grandview over McGregor 47-12. Corsicana squeaks by 47-0. Waxahachie gets down by Grand Prairie 49-42. Whitney all over Teague 61-28. Tigers beat Madison, of course, 42-25. Royce City over Kaufman, 47-7. Wills Point all over Canton, 35-14. Hooks.
No.
Hooks Hornets.
This your boy, your people, Joe.
31-14 the final.
They're
the
the
Hooks
real deal.
Hornets are real.
They're the real deal.
Now they have the same record as the Tigers, actually.
Ooh-wee.
So the Hooks Hornets win. Gladewater 44, White Oak 0. Mahia, congratulations to the Black Cats. They beat a very, very good Waco Robinson team.
Oh, man, great
41-24. How great does that win look now against Mahia, Marcus?
I'm trying to tell you, it look real good, baby.
Quinlan Ford loses to Athens. The Hornets pick up a victory, 34-28. Brownsboro falls to Rusk, 44-35. Waco Conley, the number 1 team in the state, squeaks by Fairfield by 5, 40-35.
Oh, man, Fairfield played them, did they?
Cameron Yo all over Rockdale, 31-3. Rockdale will drop out of the top 10. Currens loses to Cayuga, 20-7. Palmer, 51. Scurry Rosser, 20. Palmer's for real. Kemp, 7. Live Oak Cliff, 20.
Oh, no.
And Live Oak Cliff is probably going to sneak into the playoffs as the third-place team.
They might. Yep.
They are.
Because we for the win.
Yeah.
Ooh. Look at that.
It was West over Maypearl, 27-18. Atlanta over Jefferson, 28-24. Buffalo over Mildred, 71-30. Blooming Grove, 48. Gateway Charter, 8. Leon, 42. Crossroads, 6. Dawson, 56. Frost, 0. Wortham keeps winning over there in Navarro County, 36-0. Brock, 68. Ponder, 6. Eustis pours it on. A-plus Academy, 44-6.
Got their first win.
And Eustis is my 4th playoff team.
Right.
Maybank, 28. Waxahachie Life, 37. Life comes back to upend Maybank in this one after Maybank was ahead 14-12 at the half. So Waxahachie Life is a good team and a good school. And Maybank has a very, very good squad this year, and they will probably go to the playoffs. So congratulations to the Panthers on a good season so far.
Yes, sir.
Sorry about the loss tonight, but you've had a really good season. Nothing to hang your heads about, guys. And this one again, 42-25, our final. And for Aaron Scott, Marcus Dow, I'm Joey Snowden bidding you farewell and good night. And the Tigers are 3-0 in district, folks.
Come on with it.
3-0, 7-1. We'll see you next week when the Bulldogs travel to Malakoff and take on the Tigers.
Sorry, Bulldogs. Sorry, Aaron.
Yeah.
Later.
And I got a bet with the fire chief too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. If he loses, he's for the Eustis Bulldogs.
Oh.
And if Eustis loses, he has to get a tattoo.
Well, he might well go get a tattoo.
Of the Tigers.
I might well go.
Yeah.
Wonder if he'll pay me to do his.
Well, we can both do it, Marcus.
Okay, let's do it.
Well, folks, we're out of here. Thank you, everyone. We've enjoyed it, and we will see you next week.
Later.
Take care and have a great weekend.
Later.